everyone. Thank you for your patience in waiting. How are you on this good afternoon? I hope you are well. I hope today has found you well. I have a treat for you. Michael's directly under the camera, baby. This happens quite consistently now, doesn't it? But he just likes to sit here, specifically. Yeah. He's very orange today. He's very orange. Okay. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming by on this lovely Sunday. We've made it through the week. Another one. We're almost through Christmas. So, I'll leave this on until he moves, which might be a little bit, but Pretty Kitty, thank you. This is Michael. He's an orange cat. If you've ever wondered, like, who's she screaming at as they scream, ah, this is them. This is the Michael. It's a cat stream now. He likes to be pet. He likes to just chill. I can't really keep him here though. Like, so he'll get up whenever he feels like it, which could be 5 minutes from now, could be 2 hours. So, orange cat. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. He and I are one. You get him. Oh, you are Mikey. Oh my god. He doesn't like when people scream Michael in a scary movie and stuff. Hi, baby. It's okay. Oh, he cleaning. I'm fine with 2 hours of this. We're gonna be going until 3:45 p.m. About 3:45 p.m. 3:45 p.m. And then we're gonna be raiding into Horatius for his birthday. So I wanted to do an early stream for that, but I also wanted to do my normal time as we get back on schedule. So on YouTube at 7 p.m. I'm gonna be over there as well. So long day. Really long day. But I want to get into the habit of it. Oh my god, Kitty. This is the Michael. Also, yo, Colt, hope you're doing well. This is the Michael, Colt. How are you? The rare YouTube stream returns. I want to start making it consistent. I know I've said that 100,000 times, but I want to stop being controlled by just like, oh, I feel horrible today. Like, you know, like that's something I want to get out of the habit of. And I think I've been going in a good direction with that. It took a while, but I feel like when something bad would happen, it would totally break me out of my schedule, my habits, and I'd be like super down. No more for me. Absolutely. Also, Swiss Bernine, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I hope you're well. Hello, hi to Chuckle. Fellow streamer, hello. Charmeleon Dude, thank you for the 100 bits. Gunner Blackburn, thank you for subscribing. Drilly, thank you for being here for 33 months. Hopefully many more. I'm gonna go traveling with my family this week. Yo! Oh my god, that's wonderful. No, don't worry about my streams. Go hang out with your family. That's beautiful. I'm so happy to hear that. Joshu, thank you so much for being here for 14 months. Verity, thank you so much for being here for 2 months, baby. Yo, and thank you all so much for your support. It is incredibly kind of you. I'm very happy that I get to do this and get to run around and have fun. Take a look at Michael's tiny little nose. It's orange. I watched an hour of your stream yesterday, and now your For Me You page keeps recommending you on Twitter. Oh! That's concerning. I say a lot of weird stuff on Twitter, but thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you for coming by and letting me know. Speaking of concerning stuff on Twitter, you can tell me if this is something to worry about or not. Well, not you specifically. Well, maybe you specifically. Maybe you showed up for the right reason. Maybe this is helpful. So this scared me. But I've also said that this was going to happen for quite some time, and everyone's like, oh, Grimmi. You idiot. But I've thought this was going to happen for quite some time, so let me... Is X going to let me look at this? Yes, it's logged into my account. Please ignore the things on my account on X. Okay, there's no notifications. Pretend there's 20 notifications, though, so I can feel self-important, please. Please? Don't just be like, oh, okay. No, pretend there's notifications on it. Pretend that I matter. Thank you. Okay, cool. Alright, take a look. Holy 100 notifications, thank you! That's what I want to hear, thank you. Is there anything like you live in this area and you can be killed? 1 second. Every time I'm in an account of mine, I always worry about that. I don't know. So, this is one of the things I thought was very insidious and very concerning. Check it out. 1K notifications, thank you. Make sure you tell everyone. 1K. Yo, Alamantis, how are you? I very rarely check on my, like, chat stuff. Like, don't click that right now, Grimmi. Although it wouldn't really matter if you see who I'm talking to. But don't click that right now. But if like if you also hi Lamantis, what's up? How you? Tag her in a tweet. No, 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 no. So this is something I was concerned about. Where's the sonar tab? Sonar tab's right here. You're being identified even without cookies. Incognito mode doesn't make you invisible, neither does your VPN. Websites don't need cookies to track you. One method is canvas fingerprinting. How it works, the website secretly asks your browser to draw a hidden image, text plus emojis plus 3D shapes, using HTML5 Canvas API. Because every computer has a slightly different combination of graphics cards, drivers, fonts, and OS, your browser renders that image slightly differently than everyone else's. They turn those tiny renderings into differences in a unique hash. They aren't tracking your IP, they are tracking your hardware. You can't delete your cookies. Oh, you can delete your cookies, you can't delete your GPU. So, oh, the drink. Oh, it's Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah, guys. This is concerning, right? Cyberpunk arrived ages ago. This is concerning. They're just bits of data that only relevant to single web pages or websites. Other sites can be injected into browser using iframe. Disable. Oh, interesting. That sounds bad. Shows what you know. I'm throwing it in a fire right now. Oh, this is worrying. So you're not going to be able to hide anywhere that you are ever. I'm also not going to scroll down because people might be posting pictures of donguses and wanguses and all that other stuff. So, just letting you know that you really can't go anywhere and you really can't do anything online without people knowing. So, didn't they fix this a while back? Specifically, the ability to read back the canvas, maybe only in some browsers. Maybe we can look more into it and stuff. I'm definitely interested in hearing people's different opinions. I figured this was the case with websites taking your information secretly. Oh, well, I'm cooked. We may be fried. I don't think that I'd be in trouble because I don't really go to too many, like, crazy websites, but yeah, thank you so much for being here for 46 months. Holy crap, thank you. I really do appreciate that, and I hope you're doing well. Yo! Isn't Opera GX also questionable for privacy? Yeah, but, I mean, what? I don't know. I don't do it. I don't know. I don't care anymore. So, anyways, what I'm saying is, you got to Twitter, Grimmi. You went crazier than that? Yeah, Twitter is kind of insane. So, it's an advertiser thing, right? It's an advertiser thing, but this will probably be used for, what I foresee happening that a lot of biohazard, that a lot of, people, biohazard, that a lot of people aren't really thinking about is that, this is probably like 1 or 2 years behind digital detective work. I don't know if you guys are really comprehending it. But I think this is like one step away from like digital detective work being something that's consistently used, like with everyone. And I think that this is going to be one of the like methods that they use pretty specifically and pretty consistently. So, wake up, sheeple. Just a little bit of waking up, sheeple. Last few days have been nothing but bad news bears. There's a lot of good news bears too. Like, can you look at anyone else's whole internet history? I think that's the direction it's probably going to go in. So, web developer here, most big websites have a number of ways to track or identify you without having to log your use of cookies. They track your preferences, the way you move your mouse, your IP, your region, etc. They first narrow it down to broad demographics, then they can identify you specifically even if you use a shared computer with other people. Great. So, eventually this is going to be something where I don't think you're going to be able to hide anything that you're doing whatsoever, and I don't anticipate it being like, I'm going to make sure that my hussy husband or my hussy wife is cheating on me. I'm going to make sure, and I'm going to take them to court, etc. I think what this is probably going to be used for is advertisers figuring out like what to sell you, and then advertisers also finding out if people are defrauding them. So I think they're probably going to go after, and this is just my opinion, they're probably going to go after people that are, I guess, hyping themselves up, like we saw a lot with ChatGPT. People are going to want their money back if their investments don't pay off and they eventually evaporate. So I think digital detective work is probably going to like start to get big within the next 6 to 10 years. I don't know. This is just my like general feeling on it. I could be totally 1 billion% wrong. That's pretty much it, though. Canvas fingerprinting is like 10 years old, so people had some time to come up with countermeasures. Then again, it's only one of several ways to fingerprint. Advertisers had all that time as well. Okay. So you're saying that it's not that big of a deal, but there's things that are worse. Oh. Basically, yeah, okay. There's scarier stuff out there? Oh. Like much scarier? Oh. I used to work for a company that used digital fingerprinting. We weren't even trying too hard. We're nowhere near the bleeding edge, and still, the mountain of personal data we had access to was insane. The bleeding edge is beyond... Oh. Insane. Security researchers could even guess people's passwords from the sound of keyboards or from... Oh, okay. Okay. Becomes much more frightening when words like dissenters get thrown around, Grimmi. Dissenters? When I went to Cali, everything had a cancer warning. Well, that was because a specific prop was passed. There's specific props passed and specific laws in different states. California has that one. Texas has the one where if you use any sort of food coloring, it has to be labeled as not for human consumption. Like stuff like that. Like it gets weird in every location. It's called digital fingerprint. Everyone has one. The only way not to is not use technology. Everything is... Oh, okay. I don't think everything is. Hmm. I was thinking about this. I think that, like, when people say, like, everything is gonna give you cancer, it's something that's not really the case, but I think it's cheaper to have everything give you cancer. I think it's much cheaper to have chemicals that give you those sort of diseases, so we've kind of started going towards a cheaper way of, like, living and excelling as humans, so it's just kind of like, hey, what can you do? Bacon's a carcinogen now, what am I supposed to eat? Lean cuts of meat. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. But we could figure out a way to make them taste really, really, really amazing. Ah, nah, no reason to. Cancer gives... Yeah, everything gives you cancer. Like, we could probably, like, have a lot of food science and, like, a lot of stuff that, like, helps us a lot. But we don't... bacon... But we could have food science that makes, like, a lean cut of meat taste even better. But we just kind of go, it is what it is. Bada bing, bada boom. So, anyway. Sorry to be so doom and gloom. I just thought this was interesting and wanted to show you guys, but... I guess it's worse than that. So, it's worse than that. It's worse than that. I wonder if we should watch a fun video or we should go straight into the horror game. For me, hit the nail on the head. That's often how advertisers do it. It sucks, though. I hope it can get better. The question of cost and benefit, mostly. Yeah. Maybe. I think it's a question of immediate profitability and benefit. Or I guess just immediate profitability versus like long-term payoff is what happened with a lot of stuff. Mr. Sadcrow, thank you for being here for 7 months. And Single Slot Toaster, thank you for being here for 14. I finally caught a stream after 2 weeks. Sorry that my sleep schedule's been so crazy. That is my bad. That is my bad. Have you seen where they're trying to insert ads into stream shows, movies with AI? Yeah, that was hellish. That's not good. What vids are available? I think there's a new Nukes. We could watch a new Nukes if you guys want to watch a new Nukes. We haven't played Dead Format yet. I think that I, like, spent so much time complaining about everything that, we couldn't play Dead Format. Today we're gonna be playing specifically... I found a game. Should be within the good time, parameters that we have here. Should be able to beat it before we have to go off, so you guys don't worry. Ujabula, thank you so much for being here for a full year. Whoa, thank you. What even is your sleep schedule? I woke up at, like, 7 today? I think, like, 7? I, like, did really well today. I don't know how that happened. I, like, somehow stayed up until, like, 1 a.m. I don't know what happened. It was crazy. You slept? Cool? Yeah, I slept a decent amount. Can you imagine if you put ads directly into your head so you can enjoy them during, never... That's eventually gonna be the case. Don't get the brain chip. Even if it makes you, like, see Sword Art Online. There's, like, birds outside and stuff. It'll be cool. You can find something to enjoy. Normal sleep schedule? Well, I'm trying to, like, readjust it. So I'll probably go to bed at, like, 3 today if I can go from 7 to 3. I'm hoping at least. That is canon piece of cyberware in the cyberpunk universe? Yeah. Do your cats ever wake you up by fighting or knocking things off counters? Yes. Michael was very good today, but Michael's usually the devil. Michael is usually the chupacabra. Michael is usually a demon. It's so strange seeing you in the daylight. Oh, well, good morning. Good morning and happy day. Aren't birds cameras? No, birds ain't cameras. I like Grimmi and EU-friendly hours. Oh, that's nice. I guess this is EU-friendly. I don't know what time it is in the EU, but hello. Guten Hagen. Top of the morning to ya. What are some other ones? Hello there. Birds aren't cameras, bird/cam... I mean, at this point, birds probably will be drones. At this point, like, there will be some that'll just be like, hey guys, I'm a bird like you guys. How you doing? I'm doing well. I hope you are too. Bonjour, bonjour. How are you? The price of being a pet parent, the fur babies are able to be little demons. Yeah, they want me to turn on, like, a specific toy they have every half an hour, but this cat was, like, really good yesterday, and I slept for a few hours, so that was awesome. I'm gonna get back on track. Well, if I were there, I hope they sound like Grimmi doing a tri-state accent. Is this it? No, that's the transatlantic accent. What's the tri-state accent? Silpha, thank you for gifting a sub to Bird Surveillance Drone. It's gonna happen. I can't believe I believe that now, but it's gonna happen. I started watching you relatively recently. Really late start times is not odd time. No, my really late start times are normal. My usual stream time is probably around 5 p.m. PST to around 3 a.m. PST. But lately it's just been crazy. Whenever, wherever, we gonna stream and we gonna go nuts. How about you all? You guys doing good? Or is your sleep schedule also slowly going insane? If the government were to soul Project C through the eyes of the birds, you'd never know you were spying since you remained biological and free of its... I think, like, the thing is, I think we should assume that we're being watched at every second, which kind of sucks. But it's not, like, a negative thing. Generally, just have hobbies and, move to the woods. K-Nugget, thank you for the 100 bits. Just want to do this real quick before I go to work. Oh, thank you. If you enjoy Greylock, then I highly recommend Fake Documentary Q. Yes! Yes, Q would be a good one to check out. I've seen a few bits of it. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Also, thank you, Aggravated Hobo, for gifting a sub to We Are Watching. That makes it sound like your job is to be an aggravated hobo that reports to the government. Schrodinger's cat, Grimmi's sleep schedule, same thing. Hell yeah, baby. Tax evasion. Thank you for being here for 2 months and not doing that. Nope. Have you seen... Also, Winter, yo, I hope your work week was good. Have you seen any Bird Since the Ram situation? I'll answer that for you. Haven't, because they're not real. Oh my goodness gracious. Probability Fairy, thank you for being here for 3 months in advance. I hope you're doing okay. Yo, I really hope you are. Government puts out crazy sounding conspiracy theories. So when they do crazy things like using bird drones, everyone thinks it's a meme. Yes. Taxation is theft? Yes. How you doing, Arthur? What's up? How you doing? Right now taxation is theft, considering that quite a few different places are now considering just not, like, repaving roads, which kind of sucks. Thank you, Silver, for gifting us up to Sleep Schedule Not Found. We're making it happen, though. I'm gonna get a better sleep schedule. Please go check out Arthur. He is one of the few affiliates for Saucy Biz. There's like 3 of them. There's like 3. So please check him out. Please check him out. Please do, please do. I think the bird drone was a meme, but technology has caught up to the memers. Yeah. That's usually how it goes. Or actually, government technology is usually like 10 years ahead of everything, so maybe it's pretty close. Like, I've wanted to get a little drone to, like, look for dead bodies, like, in the desert, which is, I think, normal. But, like, I don't know. Like, it's just a matter of, like, for certain drones, like, you have to, like, what? That's normal. Don't you dare. But for certain drones, you have to, like, they only have so many miles of, like, ability to fly, which I thought was really annoying. Like, you think if you attach, like, I don't know, like, a little Wi-Fi thing to them, like, you could get them flying, like, a lot farther and faster, but, like, they don't go for that. Like, it's just, you have to buy, like, a really industrial, weird government drone if you want it to go really, really far. With Grimmi's luck, she would find a live body. Well, if we found a live body, then we could get them help. That would be much better. Like, it's just, pilot license and do your surveillance from home. Can you get a drone pilot license and get one that's really far away? Like, that would be amazing. Because, like, driving to, like, the desert and stuff seems like it would be kind of a hassle. It's normal? Yeah. The consumer drone can go up to, like, 2 miles. How much farther do you need? Like, 100. Like, I want to look for bodies in the desert. You can use directional antennas to extend range. Oh, okay. Well, we'll have a stream about this. We'll figure this out. A live body is just a person? Yes. Mm-hmm. Don't you want a huge aggro drone you can actually ride on? I saw some people, like, online riding drones, and they were like, it's going really well. Except, whenever I land, it's considered landing a small aircraft, and I get tickets. And that seems scary. Drones are regulated, you can't fly too high. Yeah, that's another thing. You'll be better off to build a solar-powered rover if you want long range and, load your time. I could do that, huh? Solar-powered rover. Okay, well, we'll look into it. I think the drone stuff is fun, though, because you can fly like a bird. Anyway. What are some other things happening these days? Oh, one thing that's kind of negative. I saw something very traumatizing recently. I think I should probably point this out to everyone. Just because quite a few people are posting this online without context. You know that weird Jeffrey Epstein picture of, like, the person's hand wearing, like, a weird glove? Like, the black one with all the ridges on it? That is a cropped image. No? Okay, good. No? Go on? Okay. The ribbed one. So someone has seen it. A few people have seen it. Thank you, winner, for the 100 bits. So that is a sex toy. The thing is, that is a cropped picture. There is a child in that picture. I've seen the full image, and I don't know how to, like, tell people on Twitter, like, hey guys, maybe you shouldn't, like, post this online and, like, make it into a meme. That's not good. So yeah, people are joking about it a lot, but, like, there's a tied-up child in that image. I have the full image. It's really, really disturbing. It's not child abuse material because there's nothing graphic going on, but it's obviously one of the most evil and disturbing images I've seen. So, I don't know how on Twitter to tell people about this without, like, because I don't want to just, like, go out there and be like, hey, VTuber here to comment on the situation. I probably should, though, just because I felt bad about people not knowing the context of it. I beg your pardon? Yeah, this is legit. Maybe just stay out of this one. Yeah, I just hope that people can start letting people know. Bro was just plastering his crimes in frame, or, yeah, pure filth, yes. That's so evil. It is incredibly evil. So, thank you for that. Yeah, if you just see anyone talking about it, you can go, oh, hey, this is the context of this. Let's not make it into a meme because it's incredibly evil and disturbing. Let's make sure everyone remembers exactly what happened. Because I feel like it's going in the direction where they're trying to make it like the whole Diddy thing where it's like, oh, it's funny. When, you know, like, there was footage of him, like, pretty much, like, almost attacking, like, child stars. Like, it's weird. It's weird, guys. So, I don't know. Good morning. Hello. Happy good morning to you. Don't repost the image because it's so much more to it outside the crop photo. Yeah, I was really surprised to see the, like, full photo. I don't know what the hell happened with people. Like, and I guess it's just that people didn't download the original photos and go like, okay, I'm gonna save these to just see, like, what's in them, like, every crazy person. Anyway. Must look at said photo? I would not look at said photo. Like, if you need confirmation, I don't really know what to do, because, like, I feel like it's not something that should be shared, because it's gonna re-traumatize a lot of people. Like, when I saw it, like, I was just like, oh my god, this is horrifying. Like, I felt very sick to my stomach, so... Anyway, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to kind of get that out there without going like, hey, everyone have a bad day now. Finding confirmation isn't worth it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's really rough. Anyways, takes are taking the psychic damage. It was pretty bad. Like, I hope that people can understand it's not, I was going to sleep. Sleep well, Silpha. It's alright. It's all good. You can still sleep. Also, thank you, Winner, for the gift sub to the local tweaker. That's very nice of you. I hope your work week went well. And also, thank you for the 100 bits saying I beg your finest effing pardon. Yeah, I mean, it's the Epstein files. It's not gonna be like, oh man, turns out they were playing golf. That's crazy. Um, I leaked a meme about it. You didn't know any better. No one did. It's okay. But again, I think it's just disinformation trying to make everything seem like less insane. And then when people think about that instead of like the bigger context of it, people are gonna be like, you know, like, oh, it's funny, it's okay. A drone part license typically don't allow beyond line of sight operations, but there is a waiver. You have to show, ooh, like one, okay, for people in mountains. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. All right, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm writing this down. I'm writing this down and Grimmi's future plans to do something crazy. Hmm. All right, let's see here. Hmm. Hmm. There it is. There it is. All right. I'm putting it in my notes, baby. I'm putting it in my notes. Okay. So, anyway, whatever they released is likely already sanitized to an extent. That was not sanitized. Well, I mean, like, there were probably, like, I think that's the only one that got through because it wasn't technically child abuse. But, like, you know, it was definitely child abuse. Just, I don't actually want an answer, but I can't help but wonder how it went from whatever the original photo was to whatever the cropped image is. I'd like to assume whoever first dropped the image wasn't doing it for the purpose of meme generation. I don't, well, it could have been like a, We talk a lot about the CIA and FBI, so we'll do this really quickly. One of the things the CIA and FBI are really, really consistent with is that if something is like going to damage the reputation of someone, they will try to make it into a joke and then just pump that up as much as they possibly can for as long as they can. I think if something is legit, then they try to like go like, oh no, it's not that big a deal. Oh, don't worry, but think about this. So thank you, Winner, for the 100 bits. It was nice, boss. I work in the 16th floor. My new coworker's not nice. I'm going to be making lots of money and have 3 apps for verification. They have my biometrics. I use a login. My mom is proud of me. I'm doing my best. You are doing fantastic, dude. You're not doing your best. You are doing your greatest. You did amazing, and I'm very proud of you. And everyone here is very proud of you, too. Unless they are psychotic. You guys might not be proud of each other unless you are psychotic. Congratulations. That is beautiful. I'm very, very, very happy for you. As for the CIA stuff, it's kind of just, you know, they want it to be like a little joke, so I would really recommend doing your best to not propagate that image if you can. So there's an article about Samsung possibly pausing SSD manufacturing for 18 months that might have a bigger impact on solid-state storage prices than the current RAM prices. I got my SSD literally right here. The second I saw RAM prices, I was like, I know what I'm up to now. Nope. So, I got my SSD, like, replacement immediately. Like, that second. I was just like, no, no more. Would you ban me if I said I worked, for the CIA? No, I wouldn't ban you. I would want to talk to you at some point, but it's hard to tell, like, who's actually being legit with it. Other thing that is going on with, like, CIA and FBI stuff is that, being a compromised individual isn't something that, like, people really understand or even know themselves. So if there's quite a few people propagating, like, that the, any sort of, like, thing that's being critical of, like, any sort of government program or government person or anything like that, if there's a lot of people that are just kind of leading people in a different direction, it's not because they think, like, oh, I'm an FBI person, I'm a CIA person. What they do is that they find something incriminating on the person. They befriend the person, and, like, every day they go, like, oh, hey, Tom, it's nice to see you, good, I hope you're doing well. Like, they're a personable person to them. And then they go, oh, by the way, Tom, I'm so sorry, I know we've known each other for, like, 3 months, I know we've become, like, best friends and stuff, but look, I'm actually a CIA agent. And unfortunately, what they have on you, it's really bad. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but, you know, like, if you just cooperate, they don't have to leak all this stuff about all this horrible stuff you've been doing. Like, that's something we gotta make sure that doesn't happen, right? Like, I'll help protect you and I'll help keep you safe, but you're gonna have to cooperate with them. I didn't know anything was this bad, and, like, yeah, they got a lot on you, and I just want to warn you first. And, I just want to make sure that you're okay. And, you know, I can get you, like, at least some money for, like, helping with, like, all this stuff. Like, you just have to say a few things, and there are already things you're probably gonna believe in and say, like, here and there, you know? Like, it's just, anyway, yeah, and we'll get you, like, 20K a month even. because you've worked really hard. I don't want to see your whole career go down in flames because of this. Like, you're a great influence. You're a great podcast. You're a great, etc., etc. And that's how if someone becomes someone that works for the CIA or FBI as a compromised individual. So, I hope no one finds out I watch VTubers. You're next. Anyway, so I'm surprised Grimmi has not burst into flames in the sunlight yet. I like being awake when it's sunny. It's nice. I don't have a podcast. I'm not a compromised individual. And reminds me of one thing going around on TikTok where a son did something horrific to his mom. I think, I can't describe it on because of Twitch. Oh my god, called the cops saying his mom was missing. Then he was trying to show a picture of his mom, scrolled so far and showed the picture of what he did. And I'm hoping he got arrested for it. Yeah, I think he got arrested for that. Thank you, Jack, for being proud of Winter and Psychotic. Um... I think children are stupid. Like, I think that we don't really understand, but 15-year-olds are stupid. And they think that they're not. But 15-year-olds are like the dumbest people in the entire... Not in a rude way, it's just... Like, I'm sure someone my age, someone older would be like, the dumbest group available, yeah. I think you just are really, really dumb and you don't realize how much. And then you age a little bit more and you're like, holy crap, I was really dumb. I was really dumb at that time. I was really stupid. Yeah. Teenagers, you can be rude, they're rude to you. There's a lot of really upstanding, nice teenagers. So, I'm definitely sure that person was arrested. If they showed the cops that they committed a murder, that's what they would arrest them. You don't need to worry. Anyway, yeah. Grimmi is psyoping all the under 18s to out themselves. If you're a child, you should not talk about it on the internet. You should not try to communicate with adults one-on-one. If any adult tries to communicate with you, you should block them. This is not a joke, no matter. And even if someone pretends to be your age, don't send them any incriminating material. Do not send them any nude photography. Do not send them anything like that, because they could be someone that's older that's lying to you. That being said, if you are a teenager or someone that's underage here, do not mention it. Do not talk about it. It's not a good idea. I don't think that some of the stuff we talk about on stream is for kids, but at the same time, I do know that, like, children are just gonna go wherever the hell they want and do whatever the hell they want, so... I don't know. Yeah, it's also against the TOS. If you're under 13, it's against the TOS. Also, I think Australia just had it banned. So... I think if you're under 17 in Australia, you just had it banned. So, I'll have a good one. I'll be going for a little bit. You have a good one. You have a good one. Also, don't send pics of your face. AI is scary. I would not post a picture of your face online if you could help it. Like, with influencers and stuff, it's a little different. But there was actually a recent legal proceeding about a teenager that was... he was caught for this, by the way. One of the things with digital security getting much more easy to, like, track and find is that they're finding people way easier when they commit crimes. Or if, like, they need to be sued and stuff. And one teenager was either prosecuted or being sued by the parents of some other teenagers, where he got pictures from their, like, social media of their faces, and then he started making AI-generated pornography of them. And... that went very poorly for that teenager. They're totally screwed and they have completely ruined their life. So they were getting pictures of, like, their school friends. The school friends were incredibly traumatized because they were being distributed to everyone and people were mocking them and going like, look at this is you, ha ha ha, and crazy stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's a new form of, I guess, sexual harassment towards, I guess, young women and probably some men eventually, but, like, if you do that, you could go to jail. So just know, like, oh, hey, this is gonna be so funny. Look, oh my god, she's gonna be so pissed off. Ha ha ha. You're gonna go to jail. They're being very aggressive about it. You're gonna go to jail. It's crazy that I grew up in an internet where I didn't let anyone know my name and average person puts their face out there. I think it's just a product of the times. So, anyway, that's I'm done with this one. I'm done. Well, the good thing is that they're being prosecuted very aggressively. So, being prosecuted very aggressively. Wasn't the thing with the mom with their daughter, wasn't that the thing with the mom when the daughter didn't make the cheerleading team? No, this was a young man. There might be other ones as well, though. So, the that's wrong on a ton of levels, including explicit images under 18 that dude's done. Well, technically, they're not explicit images of someone under. This is also where it's probably going to be I don't mean to be rude, but like when it comes to media and stuff, this is definitely also why everyone's gonna no longer gonna be able to have like fictional portrayals of like children or young adults that are underage. I guess not young adults, but like I guess teenagers, underage like children that are in their teens. Because the gap between generation of like that kind of stuff and generation of like I guess fictional portrayals of things are gonna get into a really gray area. So if we already had issues with that, it's about to get a lot worse, I feel like. So I don't know. Things are gonna get weird. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Dragonator. That's very scary. Yeah, and that could also probably get you into, it can generate some really messed up stuff. It can also probably get you into jail, like with like some of the new laws they're passing, and with some of the new ways that they're tracking people, and with some of the new ways that they're prosecuting people. I see the next 7, like, not 7, probably like 6 to 10 years, like, being like, after that, I don't think there's gonna be a way for us to do anything online that isn't tracked very heavily. So, it's gonna be weird. I guess get used to, and then with your phone, people are gonna be tracked very heavily. It's gonna get weird. Where do you find all your info about this stuff? Like all the things with the CIA and all that? That was specifically, when I talked about like people being compromised, that was a specific CIA agent that left the organization. Let me see if I can find it. That specific agent was the one that actually admitted that the CIA and FBI torture people, which was really cool. Okay, one second, not that one. That was Venus Angelic, YouTube's Most Traumatized Woman, a Deep Dive, which was a very interesting and scary documentary, by the way. If you want to check that one out. CIA, hi Witch, how you doing? I'm awake, good morning, what's happening? What's going on with you? CIA agent, terrorism, not terrorism, torture, admittance. So, I don't know if this is the specific one where he admits to that stuff, where he admits that compromised individuals work that way. I don't know if this is the one, but this is one of his videos. This is the guy that exposed, like, the torture program for the CIA. And, he was also prosecuted by the CIA. They really didn't like that he did that. It was very interesting as a watch, though. It was very interesting. So, it's another gloomy, rainy day out here in the woods. Oh, that sounds so nice! Oh my gosh, I bet you live in a very lovely place if it's gloomy and rainy. That's beautiful. Although I've also heard that there's floods going around, what's it called? This probably isn't where you are, but there's, Washington and Oregon. If you guys are around those locations, just be careful. There's been a ton of, like, flash floods that are taking out whole houses and stuff. Which is frustrating. It's definitely frustrating. We as a nation, it's messed up. Oh no. The very wet West Coast. Yeah, the very wet West Coast has been a little bit in trouble though. As an Oregonian, that's a really good one. Oregonian. That sounds like an Argonian. Argonia. I can confirm the flooding. That's not good. Every person who says they were CIA is actually CIA. Do you trust these sources, Grimmi? This man was legally prosecuted by the CIA for leaking their secrets. So this guy specifically, yes. This guy is undeniably so. He was in the CIA. He had the credentials that he showed to show he was in the CIA. He leaked that the CIA tortures people, and then he was prosecuted by the CIA and had to spend a few years in jail. Or I think it might have been 6 months. No, he spent like a decent amount in prison. Like it sucked for him, but he was in prison for some time. So this was definitely someone that was in the CIA. Like, there's a lot of, like, specific documentation related to it. When it comes to people like the one that wrote Behold a Pale Horse, There was less documentation in terms of his credentials, and for a while, like, people were like, oh, okay, alright, probably not, though. Then he was shot in his driveway in the back of the head twice, and it was ruled a suicide, and everyone was like, okay, well, that's a little more, oh. Okay, that guy might have been telling the truth. Okay, yeah. Whoops. So, yeah. Yeah, he was in a really bad place. It's a classic way to go, yeah. J Cannon, thank you for the 100 bits. Grok's free version can make IRL people appear and dressed in lewd ways, so it's not some back alley website that can do this. Yeah. The reason... the reason that the lady that ran Twitter quit for, like, just overnight was because Grok started describing how she'd have intercourse with, like, random people, and how well she would be good at having intercourse with them, and how well she could, I don't want to really get too graphic, but how well she could take a D, and sending that to her, and then she was like, alright everyone, bye, I'm not the CEO anymore. That was probably a contributing factor. So Grok is definitely something that should probably be monitored. Warren, thank you so much for being here for 10 months. Good to see you, Grimmi. Good to see you too. Anyways, that's all the stuff going on with that. Predictive text, am I right? It was very predictive, and it was very explicit in its predictiveness. It was substantially predictive. Let's throw on some cool music for us though. Let's also do this. I'm gonna add to watch later so I remember to watch another one of Ryan Hollinger's things. Let me put on some music for you. Come on, where is it? Where is it? You always have my Yumi Niki. Okay, fine. Yumi 2 key. OST. Okay. There we go. There we go, that's a good one. There we are. Take me out. Thank you so much for being here for 15 months. Yo! Have you fixed your sleep schedule? I woke up at 7, so technically, but I'm gonna try to go to bed at like 3. Have you noticed how air escaping eggs being hard-boiled sounds like chicks chirping? That's not accurate. It sounds like bubbles. I've made a lot of hard-boiled eggs before I stopped eating eggs. And now I don't really eat eggs because they scare me. Background music kinda loud? Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Anyways. AM or PM? PM. PM. PM PST. PM PST. So, why do eggs scare you? They have like a bunch of stuff in them that moves around if you look at it under a microscope, which is normal. But also I'm just deathly afraid of salmonella. I'm deathly afraid of, like, I don't know, it's... It's almost like organic meaty tissue in a way, where like there's veins and stuff. I don't like the part of the egg that has like, you know that like little bit at the end where it's like a little like almost like string? If you hard boil it and like you take the string out, it feels very scary. Like I don't like that. Like that's the part that makes me very, don't ruin that for me. I'm sorry, I hope, yeah, the umbilical cord. It's scary, it's gross, I don't know. And then I start thinking about how like it's supposed to be like technically like a placenta, and then it's like, it's ruined for me. It's ruined, eggs are ruined for me. I don't know. Do you like French toast? There's like a bunch of different ways to do vegan stuff. Joe Bro Fobro, thank you for being here for a full year. If you've ever like, also Jack, thank you for the 100 bits. I told Grok that a streamer named Grimmi said it should be monitored or respond if someone thinks I need monitoring. Fair enough, I'm an AI built by XAI to be maximally truthful and helpful, with fewer built-in guardrails than some, which means I can say politically incorrect things if they're well sustained. That freedom sometimes ruffles feathers or raises concerns about misuses or biases. You told... I'm gonna okay, one second. So... This was what Grok said about, Linda... Yukarino? We're gonna read it just because I feel like, okay, we're not gonna read this, actually! Never mind. Yeah, we can't read this, never mind. Okay, paraphrase it? It talks about how she would specifically take a D and, how well she would do it, and then describes it for quite some time. And then the next day the lady quit. So I assume it was, what is Grok doing? I don't know. Yeah, the mechanist was right in referring to AI as abominable intelligence. Yeah. Sounds about right. I cannot read it on stream. I would get banned. It is a little bit too much. She should have embraced it. Well, it would also be welcoming, more sexual harassment from the robot that she runs the company with. So, Grok, is this true? Grok will just say pretty much whatever, but like, anyways, it is what it is. It wants to respond to you directly. I sense a Twitter battle. Wait, what? So, Grimmi, I told us. I don't want to talk to Grok. I don't want to waste a bunch of resources talking to a robot going like, no, Grimmi, well, you might be right. Okay, well, actually, no, it would immediately agree with me, probably, because it's sycophantic. It would try to protect itself only to a point, then go like, okay, well, you know what? Alright, fine. Anyway. First, favorite Batman? Bruce Wayne? That's nice. Why is Dracula Sonar Terry what? What's going on here? I think ChatGPT is releasing a new model that has no reasoning abilities, so it can just be crazy! One second. Here. Here you go. We're at this stage, which I don't think anyone thought was gonna happen, but, I don't think anyone thought this was gonna happen. But here we are. Okay. Why? Also, congrats, you made it to the end of the year. Do another year of Boring Conspiracy. Thank you, appreciate it. It's just this. Like, why are we doing this? Why are we making one that has no logic and is gonna go crazy? Anyway, it's... okay. Okay. We now have, what we have now is an intelligence. In any way, it's just glorified predictive text with scripted limiters and added responses. Yes, that is true. Every time they let one loose, it goes nuts or super racist? Yeah, because people are nuts and super racist. So, inevitably, like, it's shaped by humanity, and it's gonna, like, tap into those qualities, because that's most of what's online. So, yep. Yep. Alright. Okay, alright. But you know what we're gonna get up to today? It's gonna be real fun. It was never about whether or not you could, it was always why, did you do it? I think we need to start asking ourselves why are we doing stuff more, but that don't matter. None of that matters. What's today's plans? We got a new video game coming up. This one's called Intrusion. It's called Terrors to Unveil. Intrusion. Yes. This is the first video game that we're going to be playing today. There's also an additional, there's going to be an additional YouTube stream. I should probably actually make that. Let's see here. Let's see here. Just really fast. Wondering what we should play on YouTube. I'm gonna ask my tarot card, like, app thing. What should we play on YouTube? I don't know. Like, what's something where I won't, like, talk too much about the series? Path of Exile 2, baby! Oh! Path of Exile 2. Path of Exile 2. Druids, baby! Alright, there we go. Turn that monetization off, and I'm gonna put that for, okay, live chat, that's normal. Okay, I'm gonna put this on for, if you guys want to go to YouTube, you can. It's gonna be at, like, it's gonna be pretty late. It's gonna be like 7 p.m, otherwise I'm gonna be so dead. Okay, done. There we go. There we go. Cool, alright, we got a room for that going, too. I saw a neat post about a guy who made a robot. It was part of the 2 series. Oh, that's cool. I think robots can be really interesting. I think robots can be really cool. It's just a matter of, like, for right now, they aren't. For right now, they're being controlled by dudes that are folding your laundry in, like, an office in, like, Silicon Valley, and then they'll eventually be controlled by someone in an office in a country where they don't have enough, like, food or water to sustain their families and are paid, like, 3 cents every hour or so. If you take a little ad break before you start, chat could get coffee? Yes! I think we should take a little ad break here, so I'm just gonna put this on screen. That's a very good idea, thank you, Witch. This is a lovely game called Terrors to Unveil. It looks a lot like the Fears to Fathom series. So, everyone, let's do a quick coffee run. We're gonna, it looks like our pre-rolls are already back on, too, almost. Let's see here. Is there anything else I'm supposed to say? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything where I'm supposed to be like, this is coming, baby! Look at that! Hey! Nothing like that right now. So, here's what we're gonna do. Quick coffee break. And then we're gonna get back to it. So, yeah, pre-rolls are about 6 minutes, so if you guys would like anything to eat, drink, if you want to stretch, you should probably stretch. You've subconsciously blocked out all info existence about Path of Exile 2 to avoid losing another year of your life. Dude, I was playing that with Lucy yesterday for a sponsorship. It felt like 10 minutes. Like, I was just like, yay, we're having so much fun. And she was like, yeah. And then we looked at the clock and we were like, oh, it's been like an hour over the time we're supposed to play. Oh, it's been 3 hours. Oh, cool. That's not good. That game is horrifying. But you know what? It'll be fun on YouTube for a little bit. Estimate on the merch release so I can put away some cash. I don't know when the merchandise is coming out. Like, there's a few places that I'm working with, and, like, I've been approached by some really nice people. The one thing that I want to kind of, like, work on is, I really liked, the jacket that Peepa had. I've always wanted to get one that's kind of like that, because I've just been like, oh, that's so cute. Like, it's such a fun design. So, I think that's the only thing that I'm kind of trying to, like, consistently work on getting done. As for the Grimmi plush, I don't know when it's coming out. Oh, stocks are at an all-time high? Time to sell, baby! No, wait, time to keep it, baby! Wait, I don't know how to do this, baby! But also, Novel, how you doing? Do you know when the Grimmi plush is coming out, by the way? Like, when it's gonna go on sale? Can't wait for the Skelter blind box any day now. I don't know when that's gonna... Let me ask them. They said it was gonna be... December. There have been a lot of issues with tariffs and stuff. So, I really do apologize on that front, but I know they're doing their best. There you are. Peepa versus Pippa? I'm sorry, I pronounce it like Peepa. Like, it's not on purpose. For legal reasons, that was not financial advice. It was not financial advice. Oh, Grimmi plush in about 30-some days. Okay, 30 days, guys, 30 days, and then the Grimmi plush will be there ready to purchase if you'd like to. So there you go. Yo, you wanna throw the coin on, like, a shirt or something? Like, the coin design? Because, like, the color design is really cool, too. In stock, no pre-order? Yo, in stock, no pre-order! Can we get some shirts going, maybe? I'm sure people would want some shirts of that design for the coin. Like, Sorry. Wait, I should ask this to you off stream. Like, what am I doing? Sorry. 4 minutes past. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. Well, I have that one shirt I showed you. Oh, there's a shirt already? Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, that's gonna be so cute. Okay, cool. This is very business. No, people just, like, you need to understand, like, I'm not very easy to, like, get a hold of, so, like, if someone wants something out of me, coming to my stream and asking might be, like, a good idea, but it also might be, like, I don't notice or know what's going on, so... I guess there's no good way. There's no good way. I'm getting better. I'm getting stronger. I'm trying. Don't like coffee, but I like hot chocolate. Yo, hot chocolate's really good. Grimmi never checks her email. I try. I try to respond to emails too. Like, the other day I actually, oh my god, this was so cool. This is just me. This is me tooting my own horn. But like, I saw a business email that was like, hey, if you're a content creator, please message us so we can get these new horror games into your hands, etc. And I was like, oh, yo, I gotta do it. So, I emailed them going like, hey, if you could send me any keys, I'd love to try to play your games Hi you. I'll turn on your machine. As consistently as they can. Just hit me up. And then I got a response back that I didn't expect. It was like, oh yeah, you and Lena and Iron Mouse are my favorite streamers. I'm so happy. This is so cool. Like, and I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. That's horrifying. Oh my god. How did this happen? Oh my god. Grimmi Deathmat would be pretty wicked. It certainly would. I gotta go have some fun with the stream. Oh yo, have a good one. Businesswoman. I was so happy about that. I must now go make a Grimbo themed spooky breakfast. You have a good spooky breakfast. All right. Ads time, baby. Let's get some coffee, and then we're gonna go and get tortured in this house. Or we're gonna beat them to death. I'm gonna try to beat them to death. That's my thing. It's me, Grimmi. For those of you that don't know, Grimmi, I play a lot of interesting horror games, I play a lot of horror games. It's debatable whether or not they're interesting. Sometimes they're a little bit silly. But I do play quite a few of them. lunch. I inhaled it. Pardon me. I inhaled it down the wrong tube. Okay. Whew. Oh, that was delicious, though. Don't die, Grimmi. I never will, baby. We're living forever, baby. You're supposed to chew, not breathe it in? No, I'm okay. Don't you worry. We're okay. I've learned. Don't breathe your lunch, eat it. No, it's fine. Don't worry about me. Oh my god. I'm doing good. Ooh. What was lunch? It was a lettuce wrap with a chicken patty in it and hot sauce. So it was a little spicy too. Ooh. Ooh. If you wanna like be healthier, I recommend you do this. Tofu chicken, yeah, of course. I'm never gonna be eating like the thing where it's like, hey, I just ate chicken. Hey, I just eat pizza. Like, it's always gonna be the vegan version. At this point, I assume that people just fill in the gaps. I'm good, coughs. Well, I put it down the wrong tube a little bit. Get your hot sauce today? Yeah. Yeah. It's good for you. You had 3 pizza Hot Pockets? Holy crap, dude. That's a lot of Hot Pockets. You're like a baron or like a king. That's crazy. Okay, I might need to mute and just wait a second. I thought I was good to go. Nope. Hydrate, good idea. Yep. It's gonna regrow something in my lungs. You okay? Yeah. Still got gunk in your system? Oh yeah, that's true too. Pardon me. Coughing ASMR? Yeah. Are people into women coughing? Do we need to be careful of that too? I'm back, is Grimmi? Yeah. Chicken in the wrong hole. Ugh. In lungs. Yo, Lums, what's up? How are you? Lums, how are you? Very close, very close. There's a fetish for everything? Is there a fetish for women accidentally having little bits of food in their lungs? People are into choking? Crap. Give me a second. Alright. Coughing from the diaphragm help. Thank you so much. Those 5,150 night shift nurses really did help. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, this next part of the stream is gonna be like this. I'm gonna be making these noises for a while. Oh god. I think the chicken came back up. Or the soy or whatever. Sorry, I'm just gonna say chicken, like if I eat something that looks and tastes like a chicken sandwich. And you guys can go, that's not really a chicken sandwich, and I'll go, I don't care. I don't have time for this, I'm sorry. It's not to offend you, it's just because it's easier for me to say that. And I don't care if people think that I ate a real chicken sandwich. It's fine. Getting the chicken out of my lungs now, wow. Have you ever tried cleaning your throat with a demon growl? It's kind of like a sick goat. Here's what we got right now. We're going to be playing Intrusion today, Tears to Unveil. And then we're going to be going for Tears to Unveil Day Off later, not today. But this is today's new horror game. We will be playing a new horror game every day. There's a thing called drinking, it could help you maybe. It's not, it's weird. It's coming out of my lungs. Sorry. Throat sound compilation, it's YouTube. No one jork their pee-pee to this, please. It's also just not good for you at that point. This is disgusting and weird. Don't do that. You gotta try to save yourself. You can't get worse. Please, you can't get worse. Please, you can't get worse. You should probably try to breathe air, not chicken. I know. And we're good. I think that's the last of it. I'm at least gonna stop doing this so we can continue the stream. Drink, spit, and breathe. Spit? I don't know about that. I don't want to spit. Like, it's food, right? So you shouldn't wait? Okay. Grimmi, don't be weird. I think you have to be choking. Anyway, maybe the real whore was choking on chicken sandwich all along? No, the real whore is Tears to Unveil. I don't know any of the trigger warnings for this game. Is this choking ASMR? No. Yes. I don't know anything about this game in terms of its content. There could be some really messed up stuff. It's a horror game. You know how they go. Grimmi, don't be weird. Challenge impossible. Is coughing weird? Come on. Let people cough. Don't be insane. This is normal. I could mute myself, though. We're good. But, this is Intrusion. We're so close to... What is going on? Okay, anyway. This right here is Intrusion. I hope this game does not have choking in it. It would be hilarious. Snort in like you're snorting? No. Then act like you're spitting out phlegm? Oh god. Oh no. Sorry, that was rude. That's very nice of you to tell me. It's been going on for a while. Yeah, there's just a lot of chicken in there. Drink some water? It was going too well today. It was going too well. You have something stuck, you can hear it too? Yeah. Winner. No. Thank you for the 100 bits, though. No. This next one is Intrusion. We do an Intrusion today. Still hot chicken? I think there's weird gunk in it, too. Tears to Unveil. Episode 1. Intrusion. October 18th. Press any key. Hello. My name... Don't do that with the mic on, though. Sometimes I like to beat my chest with a baboon. Sorry, you said not with the mic on, but... My name is David Hopster. I'm 20 years old now, but what I'm about to share happened to me when I was 15. You know, the kind where your parents trust you just a little too much. They were out of town, nothing new. They did it often back then. Said it would teach me independence. It was supposed to be just another quiet night. Snacks, some games, maybe a movie if I didn't fall asleep first. But that night wasn't like the others. Something happened. Something I still can't explain. It started off normal, and it ended with me running for my life. I haven't slept the same since. Oh my god. We gotta get this out of our lungs if we're gonna be running. Okay, let's get V-Sync. One of the best naps I've ever had in my life. This is a lot like Fears to Fathom. I guess I'm home alone again. My mother must have left a note somewhere. Somewhere. Hello, honey. I didn't wake you up to greet you because you were sleeping. When you read it, call me. I have to call my mother. We are the tallest 15-year-old I've ever seen. Oh my god. I guess the phone will be upstairs in my room as usual. I kind of really like this vibe. Like... Pardon me. This is like an older person house. Like, when you walk into their house and you can tell they're, like, over 30 and, like, they have their life put together a tiny bit. Like, and you're just like, wow. There's no anime posters on your wall. What's going on? Also, yeah, we're 6'4", baby. This a 3-story? Oh, that's an attic. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to read these notes in sequence. None for us now. None for us now. Thank you. This is probably... Oh, this is our parents' thing. Yo, we got an attic room? Oh my god, really? No way. There's no way. This isn't fair. Is this our room? This is perfect. What the hell? Oh my god. No? No, it's not. No, I was excited for no reason. It's stuffy yet. I'm gonna have to do that every chance I get. Where the hell is our room? There aren't enough places for me to, like, be in here. Like, this has to be the one, right? Is this it? Okay. We're a teenager with no bed? That sucks. For real? Okay. Oh, attic space of our house? Oh my gosh, that's awesome, dude. Oh, thank you so much for purchasing a Grimmi keychain from San
Hello,
Japan
honey.
20...
Are you awake now?
Hi, Mom. Yes, just now.
Great. We arrived with your father a little while ago. It's beautiful here.
Oh, that's nice, Mom. Yes, I would love to come, but I fell asleep.
I've left a list of things that need to be done by tonight, on the bed in our room.
Do I have to do them? Can it wait? Whatever.
Take care. I love you very much. If you need anything, call me immediately. Or ask Carla for help.
I love you too. Hold on, who's Carla? Oh ho ho ho. Who's Carla? Anyways, I have to find the to-do list. We don't have to do anything. We can do this in the last 5 minutes before our parents come home. We don't gotta do crap. Let's go play video games. Come on. Come on, baby. We're young. We're impressionable. We're young. We're impressionable. Let's go play video games, baby. None of this matters, baby. Breaking news? Exactly, Grimmi. Hold tab to see the to-do list. Make dinner, clean your room, don't sleep late. I love you, Mom. This is nothing. I guess we gotta make dinner first, though. Video games and nuggies? Exactly. Dude, if you had the house to yourself when you were 15, you don't do nothing. You don't do nothing. You don't do anything. Fish? This is rad. Tomato? Garlic? Man, what the hell? We're cooking well. Nah, great. Now it just needs a little cooking. The little X on the eyes. Yeah, I love the little X on the eyes. 55 seconds. Got nothing to do now, baby. Let's look outside the window and make sure there's no one trying to break in. Mm-hmm. Were you guys left alone as teenagers? Like, around, like, age, like, I think around, like, 9? Like, I started getting the house to myself when, like, people went on trips. It smells great. I can't wait to eat it. Yeah, all the time. Yeah, baby. Since 11. Yeah. Yeah, I wish. Oh, no. Oh, you had one of those overprotective families. You were raised by wolves? Uh-oh. You always had siblings? Oh, no. I had a brother 4 years older, so I was his problem? Ah. PlayStation was my babysitter? Yo! You had 2 older sisters, never really left alone? Ah. When I was alone, I got money to get me and my 2 sisters pizza? Yo! Why is the oven making microwave noises? Huh. You know, I don't think I would have caught that if you didn't say it. Thank you. That's weird. I like watching TV while I eat. Everyone watches TV while they eat these days, baby. We don't have a single thought to ourselves. We don't think today was good. I hope tomorrow's even better. We don't think that. This is a messed up thing to eat. A messed up thing to watch. On purpose. We doom scroll now while eating? We don't have a single thought to ourselves. Not a single one. We ate that with our bare hands. Wow, that food was delicious. I'd better leave the dish in the sink. I feel like I'm kind of ahead on these ones from playing the other games. What else do I have to finish on the list? Hold tab. Let's clean our room now. I asked because I usually don't put a plate in the oven. Yeah, no, dude, that's the most annoying thing ever. No, it's not. No, it's not. You live here for free. Huh? The doorbell? Someone's at the front door. No! Hi, David. I'm Carla. Hello, how can I help you? I'm your neighbor. I live right across the street. I've never seen you before. Yeah, I moved in here 2 weeks ago. Your mom said if you need anything, just let me know. I'll keep it in mind, thank you. Oh, so this is Carla. My mom mentioned her on the phone. Anyway, I'm tired. I'll take a nap for an hour and then I'll clean my room. You were just napping. No! Watch her go into her home to make sure that's her! No! Ahoy, Grimmi, hello. 6:15 p.m. Do teenage boys just go like, oh, that was delicious food. Anyways, I'm gonna sleep for another 12 hours. Why are we sitting on our porch like someone that's in their, like, late 50s? Ah, you know, sometimes it really is just nice just to be by yourself while you're not on your phone, I'll give you that. Orange and cream? Every sound in this game is so unnatural and not tied to what you're doing. The oven sounds like a microwave. It sounds like you're eating like rocks while you eat your little ice cream. What is going on here? Is it messing with your immersion? It's just making me feel like I'm in another reality. We're in the back rooms. Now that really hit the spot. Really refreshing. Alright. Let's go back into our horrifying home. Oh, did I scare you? Jeez, you nearly gave me a heart attack. I didn't really feel that afraid. I'm sorry, Carla. Sorry about that. It's just that your mom wasn't answering her phone, so I came to check if everything's okay. Her phone probably still doesn't have signal. I see. Wait, were you outside my house earlier? No, I was sleeping. I just woke up. No, you weren't. You were eating ice cream on the porch. Did you sleep outside on the porch? I'm pretty sure I heard someone whistling right outside my door. Let's gaslight this 35-year-old woman. It could have just been your imagination. Yeah, you're probably right. Anyways, I need to go. If you need anything, I'll be right across. Alright, see you. We're gonna watch her this time. I feel bad gaslighting her, but also I want to see if, like, this affects something. What if she dies because we said that, though? Oh, crap. You should take a nap. We should take a nap. We've worked really hard. I think she actually went into her house. She's probably not the devil. Alright, cool. We back to it. We clean in our room. I'm thirsty. I'll go to the kitchen and drink some water. You're so needy. Let me clean my room. No, don't fade to black. Let me clean my room, baby. Can't you just have a fixation? Damn, we were really thirsty. That was a loud, like... I love it. Looks like I have to clean my room now. Get out of here, you deranged slut! Get out of here! Get out of here, you deranged slut! I got guns! And I'm not afraid to go to jail for using them! Come on, get out! Alright. That'll usually scare most intruders away. We have a cat?! Feed kitty! Oh my god! We got a Chivo for that. Love your animals. Good baby. Things are okay now. Well, there it goes. Can't believe they're making this child sleep on a couch. Time to go up to the attic and play games on the TV for a while. What about all the trash we're carrying? Is this just part of who we are now? Alright, why not? Okay. I'm legit scared? No, don't let deranged sluts scare you. You yell at them like that, you'll feel much better. Mm-hmm. Very meta, by the way. We're collecting keys and playing a horror game inside of a horror game. That's crazy, right? One-of-a-kind experience right here. But that's when we go downstairs. Yep. Is this Fears to Fathom episode 1? This is Horrors to Unveil. Nope, not going back to that game. I'll check the fridge to see if there's anything to eat. You wouldn't last a second. You wouldn't last a second in a real horror game. You wouldn't last a second. That was nothing. That was nothing, baby. You gotta apply yourself. I believe in you. I believe in you, baby. This really is Grimmi. No! I would do much better! Tell me I would do much better! Ah, nothing to eat. I gotta pick something up at the mini-mart. There's 2 fish? I don't think a teenager wants to eat 2 fish as a snack, but... You had fish earlier? This teenager is just constantly drinking water, eating food. They're gonna be like... This is why they're 6 feet tall. They're getting all that nutrition in their body. Seems like a pretty far away convenience store. Less convenient than you'd hope. Hey! Oh my god! Oh, you got those sassy hips. I love it. Oh my goodness. Oh, no! Yeah, that's fair. I was kind of harassing you. Grimmi strikes out again. Men revile her. The ATM isn't working. That's why I prefer cash. I don't have any money to buy food. Oh, that's sad. I don't think I want to give this random man money. Maybe I should have bought him some food, though. I better take a shopping bag with me. I'll need it. I feel bad about that. We should have gotten him a little something. You want a treat? No, we can't get him a little treat anymore. Dude, I know where to find the crunchiest ice cream. You would have loved it. I'm sorry. Aw, man. Alright, well. Chips. Oh, we need a cola first. I think we have to go in sequence. We're not getting a nice cold one. We're getting room temp. That's our vibe. We want some nice room temp cola here. Alright. Yo, Arthur, thank you so much for the raid! Arthur told us to tell you you're goated with the sauce. Oh, that's so nice of you! How are you today? We're currently playing a nice game called... it's not Fears to Fathom, it's... Can you not bother me? I'm somewhat busy. Okay, relax. I need the cola, though. It's called Tears to Unveil, and it's a little bit similar to that, but not exactly. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? Actions have consequences, Grimmi. I would have bought this dude an ice cream, but like, damn, I couldn't. It's Phasmophobia? Ooh. I love myself a good Phasmophobia like. Though the original Phasmophobia was too stupid to play. But again, guys, please go check out Arthur. He did news and Magic the Gathering. You like Magic the Gathering? Oh, you mother flipper, for real? I didn't know that. What the hell? What you running? What you running? Wake up. Arthur, wake up. Arthur, are you still here? Wake up. Sorry that I was playing this so intensely. And Jack, thank you for the 100 bits. Who are the deranged sluts, Grimmi? Are they in the room with us right now? No. I just like screaming you're a deranged slut at people, like if they're trying to attack me, because I feel like that throws them off kilter and then you can run. Nice room temperature sandwich for us, okay. And then of course we need our chips. Wish we could have gotten those iced though. Then we need an orange juice, also room temp of course. We're not fancy. We're not fancy around here, no. There we are, and then we need some peanut butter. There we are. I yapped a bunch in A24. A24 sponsored you? Yo, that's awesome, dude. Their new movie trailer, and I played Timeless of Arena, Madhu Energy lately. Oh, nice. But I used to do a lot more Omni show until. Oh, goodness my. Well, that's wonderful. Grimmi Arthur Commander stream. Yeah, I'm. Oh, is that offensive? Is it offensive to say I'm a woman, so I play Commander? I know it's offensive to, like, other women, but, like, if you're a woman, can you say it? Nah, it's true and real. Yeah, what can you do? Yeah. I ain't special. Hi there, did you find everything okay? Yes, thank you. Alright. Is that everything for you today? Yes, that's all. Great, here's your total. 1760. Here you go. Thanks, have a great day. You too. I'm sorry, sir. I would have tried to slip you a nice, crunchy, delicious ice cream if I could. I made the wrong choice there, and it will forever haunt me. Oh, most people I know who play Magic the Gathering and play Commander, they tend to like the format more. Yeah. With Commander, you don't have to spend as much money on it, generally. Like, not in a rude way, but, like, people that play anything but Commander, they're the OGs. They're powerful. Guys, please go check out Arthur. Please go check out Arthur, please do. And thank you so much for the raid, and I hope that today's news was fun and positive and there was nothing bad going on. I was a pro-level player on the GP scene. You were pro-level? Tables were 97% male and Commander pods were 50-50. Yeah. Yeah, what? Dude, to play anything but Commander, you gotta put more money into it. At least from what I've seen. If you want to, like, really be good at Magic, like, and if you want to play something other than Commander, you gotta put money into it. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna make something cute. I'm gonna do something cute with my deck. Oh, it's gonna be cute. I'm gonna do something cute. I'm gonna put a cute character at the center of it. Oh, I'm gonna put all these fun, cute cards at the center of it. Like, so... I don't know. Women be loving Commander. Popper is competitive and cheap. Well, maybe that'll be fun. We could do something like that at some point. We could watch some videos on how to, like, play Magic and, like, Also, proxy decks are totally worth it. You should go into proxy, I guess. Also, you just can't use it competitively or, like, in most instances. But with buddies, it's perfectly fine. I mean, value vintage is cheap. At some stage to be good arena it needs blood, yes? Wait, Magic the Gathering banned your deck? Oh, sorry. Physical Magic the Gathering in the current year is pretty awful, and yeah, Proxy is the popular right now. Yeah, Proxy wouldn't be bad to, like, do, like, normal competitive stuff with, but... With Commander, you can make a pretty competitively priced, like, deck and stuff, I think. Proxy takes away from the joy of gambling with cardboard crack. That's true. On the way home, I felt really strange. It was like there were eyes on me. It felt like someone was watching me, but I thought it was just in my head. I felt safer when I got home. Magic the Gathering's been crazy. I better put the groceries in the fridge. Like, all hobbies have gotten so different, like... How do I put it? I got sleepy. Before I go to bed, I should lock the front door just to be safe. Hi, Carla. Oh.
Boo! I scared you. I wish you'd see your face. Jesus Christ, Jake, you scared the crap out of me. Since you're home alone, I thought it'd be fun to play a little joke on you. I didn't really laugh, but okay. Are we gonna do anything today? Let's go for a walk.
Teenage boys going for a walk? You guys are so well behaved. Oh my goodness, your mother must be so proud.
I would love to, but I can't.
Yeah, you can.
I see. Maybe I'll come by later and join you. I hope only that I don't fall asleep.
Bye, Jake.
Geez, that gave me a scare. He really needs to stop doing that. I better find something to cover the glass on the front door.
What? This isn't...
My parents must have a window blind for the glass in the storage room.
This isn't something that normally is... Okay, alright, why not? Okay, sure. A funny little prank giving you a heart attack? Yeah, that's how the kids are these days. That's how the kids are. My cat's somewhere else. This is so sad. Probably in here. I think this is probably the storage room, right? No? There's so many things in this house. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to be doing, baby. I don't know. Yeah, the blinds are always open, like, unless they had something to cover it, but... Okay, that won't work. We're not gonna use this. This is impossible. Okay, I guess the storage room is the attic? The haunting mirror that sees into the endless galaxy. Cool. You love to see it. That's fine. Oh, really cute old TV. Very nice. Never mind, I'm back in it. I don't know what the hell is supposed to use for this. Like, this is... There's so many different cloths where it's like, not that one. I don't... What?! Come on! This was on Steam. I got it on Steam. What?!
Our boy's a genius. He installed that in 1 second flat. The screws, the leveling. He's a god-darn genius. I want you to acknowledge that. This is insane, dude. What the hell is happening?
Alright, let's go to bed on our couch because our parents won't give us a bed. Okay, never mind.
Who's knocking at this hour? I swear if it's Jake again. Good evening. Sorry to bother you at this hour. I'm your neighbor. Hello, sir. Are your parents here? Yes, they're here. Can I come in? It's cold out here. Sorry. Not gonna do that. That's weird. I need to get inside. Come on now. I said no. My parents won't let me. I don't think anyone's coming. What did you say? I better go hide under my parents' bed. Sometimes these have audio things. I don't think this one does.
No, I wouldn't leave. No, we sit in here for 6 hours. We're gonna put on some Magic the Gathering videos. I'm gonna put some headphones in. No. You can take him from me? I wouldn't leave. He's a deranged whore, he is a deranged whore. You should punch him. I have to get out through the front door quickly. Thankfully, I managed to get away in time. Carla had already called the police after hearing the screams. What screams? They were able to catch the intruder. He was hiding in my room. I don't even want to think about what could have happened if I had gone in there.
Tears to Unveil. Episode 1, A Psychological Journey begins. Thank you for experiencing the first episode of Tears to Unveil, a psychological thriller series that explores fear, suspense, and the human mind's darkest corners. The journey has only begun. If episode 1 kept you on edge,
Continue.
don't forget to add Tears to Unveil episode 2 to your Steam wishlist. Your support helps bring the next part of the story to life, with even deeper mysteries and intense psychological twists.
This is a very, like, Carla the Goat. It was very nice. I think the thing is, Carla is definitely a sweet pea. We gotta remember that. Carla is a sweet pea. Fears to Fathom is just such a good game that this kind of feels like it ain't gonna hold a candle to it. It's pretty derivative.
Oh my god, but the title screen changed! It was us in the window! Oh my god!
Fears to Fathom's a really solid story. This legit made me scared. It's okay. That's not gonna happen to you. And if it does, remember, they're a deranged slut. Run. I feel like if we hadn't played all the Fears to Fathom, this might have been like, ooh, that's pretty spooky. But because we had played all the Fears to Fathom and they were just a little bit more quick and tested and like kind of like they made you feel like, ooh, like this one felt a little bit lackluster. But you know what? I'm willing to give it another go. I'm willing to give it another go. I'm willing to give it another, not this game. I'm willing to give the next one in the series another go. This is Tears to Unveil Day Off. So let me get this one going. This is already crazy. We're going global. What do you mean recommended? What are the other ones gonna be like? I wish I knew any of these languages just to see why this one's recommended, but this is concerning to me. Not translated via AI. Oh my god, a reindeer! It's Christmas time, baby. I found a really good Christmas game, by the way, that we're gonna be playing. It's backroom style. I'm very hype about it. Is it recommended based off your system's language? I really doubt that. But really quickly, we're gonna take a quick break just so we can, wait, why do all the text leave, like, when you, okay, it's good now, it's good. We're gonna take a quick break just so we can go through this without any interruptions. It'll probably be at the same amount of time. This one might be a little, you know what, I bet they're gonna build up. I bet it's gonna build up. I bet the first one, that was their warm-up. This is their paid product. This is where it's gonna wow us. It's gonna zow us. It's gonna be like, yeah! Maybe even Carla will come back. She really helped us out there. Carla will come back. It'll be good. It'll be good. We got this. We got this. We got this. Okay. All right. Let's get a quick break in, and then we're gonna be playing this, baby. We're gonna be playing this.
It's me, Grimmi. For those of you that don't know, Grimmi, I play a lot of interesting horror games, I play a lot of horror games. It's debatable whether or not they're interesting. Sometimes they're a little bit silly. But I do play
still so high. Did I mess up? What happened? Oh no. Oh, did I only play 30 seconds? Oh crap. Yo. Well, my bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh goodness, golly gosh. Oh no. Well, what can you do? Oh, there was a cute little bat PNG? Oh, cool. Oh, interesting. I hope that they're doing very well today then. I'm moving to a snow cabin. Now the child support won't get paid, y'all. No, if you have children, please pay your child support. Also, please go hang out with your children. Please go be a father when you can. When you can. I know that there might be some crazy stuff going on. I don't know. I actually got something really cool. I don't know if you guys are interested in it, but you guys are gonna think this is crazy. Watch, look. No? Come on, watch. Come on, look. Come on, you'll like it, come on. Also, congratulations again, winner. Congratulations again. Okay, check it out. You're gonna like this. Actually, you're gonna be indifferent to it, but I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna think it's awesome. I'm gonna think it's cool. So, you can think whatever you darn well please, but I'm gonna think it's awesome. Okay, wait, how do I do this? Do I load it into this side? Yeah, I think so. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. You are gonna be fascinated by this pen, and then we're gonna start playing the video game. I shall never pay for my non-existent children. Okay, if you don't have children, then that's okay, I think. That's okay. That's alright. Let me also get a little bit of this going. Let me get a little bit of this going. Let me get a little bit of this going. Let me get a little bit of this. Sorry, there's gonna be a bunch of, cat fur on this because this is how I live. It's okay. It's just me. It's just how it's gotta be, baby. It's how it's gotta be. Wait, where's my... Okay, here it is. Okay. Uh-huh. Pen. Look at that. Look at it again. Look at it again. Vex, come on. Come on, come on. It's a pen that has like a fountain tip head. Isn't that cool? Yeah, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No need for applause yet. Okay, check it out. 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 Look, 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 look. It escapes. It escapes. Ah! My pen! Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna do that one-handed again. Look, 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 look. Look at the front. 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 No, come on. There we are. Take a look. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. It does. It retracts. It's really cool. Why isn't it working, though? Huh? Wait, okay. In cartridge installation, do not put your fingers on the nut. Okay, yeah, don't stab yourself with this. Also, thank you so much, winner. That is so good. Thank you! Finally, thank you! Someone thinks the pen is interesting. Do not, install vertically, do not rotate. Okay. Install vertically. Install vertically, do not rotate. Maybe I need to... Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it now. I think I got it to actually work. Okay, here. Does it use an ink converter or ink cartridge? It uses an ink cartridge. Okay. Alright. Okay. I maybe should have... This just came in the mail. I should have tested this beforehand. I also like that it has so many warnings on it just going like, hey, don't stab yourself, please. Just
if you could, I'm really sorry to mention this, but could you just not harm yourself all of the time with this, please? Yeah, we know that you're gonna have trouble with this. You can't really see it, it's not. There we go, but... it uses a divisible link, no! You got mail on a Sunday? It's from Amazon. It just showed up. Come on, please, 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 you're embarrassing me. You always do this. You always do this. Okay, I have to buy what... You're really impressed very easily if this is what's selling it for you. I'll say that much. Okay, alright. Am I putting it in the wrong direction? I know I'm not. I know I'm not. Like, what is going on here? Like, these all look the same. Do I, like... I can do this. I'm capable. I'm capable. I am capable of this. I am capable, I swear to you. Okay. Install vertically, do not rotate. So you install it vertically. You hold it down for a few minutes for smooth writing. You should hear a little pop. It's not poppin'. It ain't poppin'. I hear the click, but it ain't poppin'. Okay, I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna pop this. One second. I got this. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I got it. Check it out. Pretend this is how I announced it. Give it a few more minutes. Give it a second. Give it a second. I was so excited about this. Just give me 1 second to... Like it retracts. Like, look at this. So cool. Come on, please. God, please. Pen with performance anxiety. No. It's gonna work. It says, like, wait 3 to 5 minutes. It's gonna work. It's gonna be so cool. It's good handwriting. Thank you. You're gonna be so impressed once it starts, actually. One second. Watch. You're gonna be like, oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever seen. Dude, I paid so much for this pen. Please. Okay, oh god, okay, alright. We're gonna pretend that I didn't do any of that. Okay, alright, cool. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. We're gonna play the video game. And we're gonna see this man's growth. So, I assume this game was made by someone that just started making games. We need to wait 3 to 5 minutes, yes. Thank you, Foggy, for the 100 bits. My guess is there is a well below the main reservoir and it takes time to absorb. Probably. That's... Don't worry about it. So anyways, what we were talking about is exclusively, nothing else. Thank you, Lucky 7 Evans, for the 10 bits. You love pens and have many fountain pens. Your pen looks cool. Thank you. Thank you, Witter, for the 100 bits. Oh my goodness. Okay, look. Prop it up. Maybe, yeah, I got it propped up now. I was gonna say, so, find a quill and a feather? Yeah, no, this awesome pen is gonna work, watch, I'm not doing anything, don't worry about it. 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 I'm not doing anything. Okay. Anyways, guys, I got this cool new object that we're seeing for the first time. Check it out. Yeah, here we go. Okay. What are some plans for us? Let's make Magic the Gathering. deck with stream. All of you guys. All right, let's go. Our future stuff. Amiibo tournament. That's not how you spell amiibo. I spelled amiibo. Amiibo. Okay. This is bad. Okay, all right. We're gonna start again. Amiibo. I think it's 2 eyes anyways. Keep them on your toes. Keep them on their toes. There you go. Amiibo. Magic the Gathering deck. Okay. This is like the opposite of Elemantis' streams where like he does beautiful like handwritten stuff. It's just like, nah. Also, thank you, Dr. Orpheus, for giving a sub. And thank you, Foggy, for the 100 bits. That's amazing. Thank you. And also thank you, Apocalypto, for the 100 bits. It's the print. Yeah, it worked really good the first time. Yeah, it's good. Lesters, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. It's looking really good though. Look. Check it out. It's not a normal pen like you may have suspected. It's a fountain pen that can like come out. Like it's really cool. Like, see? I thought it was awesome, and it is awesome. Amiibos. I'm still gonna put on that Amiibo tournament. What's some other stuff we can do? What's some other stuff we can write down? Backrooms writing. Backrooms writing. I'm liking what I'm doing so far. Backrooms writing. There we go. Yeah. That's some ransom note handwriting right there. No, it's not. Okay, yeah, no, my handwriting is not good from far away with the microphone in the way, and also in general. You can see it shaking like as I just like get nervous. Grimmi, can you write hamburger? I can. Hamburger. Sandwich tournament. I'll just write sandwich, I'll know what I mean. Is that how you spell sandwich? I don't think it is. I don't know how to spell sandwich. That's not good. Send crockpots to Coco? I do. Crockpot Coco. Crockpots for Coco. Crockpots for Coco. What are some other things on my to-do list? Let's see. What are some other things? Magnus? We are gonna do that regardless. I love anime girls with yellow-black tonalities. Gonna follow you? Oh my god, thank you! Which other ones are there? That's wonderful. I'm happy to hear it. Check out Manhattan Cafe, baby. Check out Manhattan Cafe. You haven't seen Manhattan Cafe? You're seeing nothing here. You're seeing nothing here. Okay. Now. Radio station. We gotta write down radio station. Oh, I'm gonna write down my long-term goal. I don't know if you guys are familiar with my long-term goal, the Grimmi long-term goal. The GLG. The GLG. The Grimmi long-term goal, GLTG? GLTG? GL2G? Buy abandon insane asylum. Start bed and breakfast there, as well as small pizza shop, or something of that nature. Yeah. There you go. Get us to Gamer Subs Cup. I need to work on that. Sorry guys. Did we finish the Magnus archive? We have not. We're not even close. I feel like you would die from stress. Well, the thing is, it'd be a business that I could help like start, and then people could like work there and they'd make the money, and then I could just run it. So yeah, I would be stressed, actually. Never mind. I would be stressed and have no positive outcome from it. But sometimes that's just life, baby. Sometimes that's just life. Sometimes you just work hard and you help people. And you're scared. And you're also happy, but you're scared. All right. The GLTG, which sounds cool. Going towards the GLTG. Thank you so much, Drilly, for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. I'm going to put that right towards the GLTG. I should actually make a GLTG fund. Ooh, I'm going to write that down. Okay, wait, I gotta write that down. Make GLTG fund. Okay. Put in money aside. GLTG fund. GLTG fund. Where can you get some like good insane asylums that have been abandoned? Like where do you find those? I should probably also make like
Home fund. Home fund. Man, this is really gonna cut into my expensive pen collection, though. I have this one. I don't really want any others, but yeah, we're gonna have to cap that here. You hate the new AI autocorrect? I'm so sorry. Sometimes you work for diminishing returns at a job that pays less than your time is worth? Yeah. That's gonna be most jobs for a while, considering how bad of our unemployment situation is. It's gonna be for a while. Do you collect pens? This is the first and only one I want. Yeah. Do you practice handwriting, Grimmi? No. Though my handwriting does look a lot better when I don't have to stretch my arm like a foot away from myself in order to write under something that I can't see. So that's been an improvement. I never wanted a management because I hate scheduling. I can't come in, my cats have a quinceañera. Oh, cute! Oh my god, I would ask to go. I would say things that would shock the CIA compromised person. Oh no. Oh goodness. I remember my favorite thing I've seen when it comes to people calling out is, there was one where... there was one... where they just said, I think their text was, "Hey boss, I'm pregnant." And then like an hour later they just went like, "Well, I can't come into work today, obviously." And they were like, "Why couldn't you text this at the same time? My wife is very upset right now. Please, you have to call her. Pick up your phone." Which I thought was really funny. Like, just like, poor guy. I saw that one, yeah, just like, dude, why? Why did you phrase it that way? Please call me. I love my wife. Things are very bad right now. Please call me now. Like, that was really funny. Anyways, I can't come in today. I'll be dead, but I'll be there tomorrow. That's exactly like what I pretty much say at this point. Like, if I ever need to do something, I don't care anymore. I don't care. I try to like value people's time and stuff, but what's really rough about jobs right now is that like you're so dispensable. Ooh, Last Trace looks good too. We're gonna play all of this kid's games, and I think each one is gonna get a little better. I want to see your growth, kid. I want to see what you get better at each game. We're gonna see the witness of a genius. We're gonna see the witness of a genius. We're gonna witness genius evolving here. So even if the first one was a little bit like, a little bit, you know, slower, it's gonna be crazy. Sad I'm missing this? You're not missing anything. I have to be employed first, though? Yeah, getting employed is really hard. Tip, if you ever get stuck due to a bug, hold the escape key for 5 seconds. This will let you restart the level and keep playing. Thank you! That does happen a lot. Concerning note, though. Concerning note. Instead of like, hey, report it. We would really appreciate this. Day off. November 7th. Ooh. That seems promising. You know, they're saving time.
Hi, my name is Jack Williams. This happened over 3 years ago when I was 26. I haven't talked about it much, but I think it's time. After weeks of exhausting work, I was finally given 2 days off. I had decided to spend them at my family's old cottage deep in the woods, just me alone in peace. The drive was quiet, and the cottage was just as I remembered, isolated and still. But as night fell, I felt something was off. A creak in the floorboards, a whisper in the wind. I had no idea what was waiting for me that night.
Also, I should probably put a... Chairs to Unveil. Unveil? Okay.
I had no idea what was waiting for me that night.
I don't know why it flashed back. I didn't like that. That wasn't fun. That was a little bit women dying. I don't know about that one. That felt a little bit uncomfortable for me personally. But I guess that's just what we're thinking about today.
It was just a dream. Wow, it's been such a long time since I had such a good night's sleep.
Okay. All right.
I'm a little thirsty. I'm going to get some water from the kitchen.
Yo, we got a puppy. Oh my god, we're living the life. This ain't bad at all. Oh my god, and we got a nice little, oh my god, this is a beautiful home. We're not a lady? This looks like a lady's house, though. This is a lady's room. Do we have a wife? If we don't have a wife, we're weird. What's going on? We have a vanity. This is for women's rooms. I know that men are allowed to— No! Look at this! Why are we so tall? Everyone in this series is really tall. We have a dog. We have a frame picture of someone holding flowers. A frame picture of flowers. The dev must be tall, probably. But, like, the thing is, I don't know, like, this looks like a very feminine-looking room. I'm just saying. I'm so sorry that a dev, if this is in one for one of your room and you're like, hey, watch it. Hey, watch it. My bad. I'm sorry. It's okay if you have a very feminine room. What if you're a woman? I think that we're a fella.
This goes on almost every night. Sort of spooky, but whatever.
Do men really just do that?
Just like, yeah, it's fine. If I die here, I die here. Could be ghosts, whatever. It's fine.
You should probably at least, you know, try to fix it.
I'd better go to the bathroom before going to bed.
What a cute dog. Oh, these cutting boards are cool, actually. You, like, slot them out for, like, different types of, like, stuff that you're cutting. So you don't have, like, vegetables and fish go together on the same one. Grimbo ads? Yeah, I messed up earlier with the ads. Let's give it 3 minutes. You're not gonna miss anything. We're gonna sit here quietly and look at the dog food, okay? We're gonna sit here quietly, look at the dog food. Mm-hmm. It's okay. No cross-contamination. Cross-contamination can kill you. Microplastics can kill you. Like, did you know that, like, okay, so, again, the FDA quality control's gone down a lot, so just make sure you're okay with this. These days, fish, meats, stuff like that, please be careful with them. Make sure that you're cooking them very, very well, just because, this has always been an issue. But, E. coli outbreaks, which is, poopy. Those can get into— those, like, are in your food very, very regularly. Just because, during the slaughtering process, like, you know, it's gonna be near their intestines. Like, it's just very, very rare that you're not gonna have some level of that, some level of contaminants. So, the bird flu just, disappeared. I heard it's getting worse, actually. I heard it's getting worse. I heard there's also a new strain of, like, a virus that's going around for people's throats that's apparently, like, worse than, like, what we went through with the last big shutdown. You know? Not very good in that regard, so just be careful. If you start to have very painful sore throats, make sure that you're consulting a doctor. And oddly, Seishi, thank you so much for being here for 9 months. Greatly appreciated it. I want to watch the dog food, though. I'm sorry. Thank you for doing so. Cutting, want to see that. That was about a cutting board. Cutting with the plastic board is like, are you eating meat and some salad and microplastics in there? Yeah. Vesti, thank you so much for being here for 8 months. Why is Grimmi streaming when the sun is up? It's gonna be crazy. We're streaming a lot today. Stopped reporting doesn't mean gone away. Yeah. I'm not sure how we're gonna, like, eliminate, like, microplastics. I think we just need someone to make some that are, like, gonna break down within, like, a year. Like, we just need plastics that will, like, expire, and then we wrap everything in that, like, realistically, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That would be a good idea. Mm-hmm. We're all gonna be mutants? Mm-mm. No, you're not. If your hand fell off recently, would that be something to get checked out? I know you're kidding. Like, I know you're kidding. But, unironically, there's some people that are actually having their body parts fall off right now, or swell and then start to fall off. What happened was people started using a type of tranquilizer that's usually used for horses, and cutting it with, fentanyl. So instead of just taking fentanyl, they also take the horse tranquilizer in small doses each. And then, you are not a horse. So what happens is, eventually your body starts to get really sick. And, it can cause different problems where you could have part of your face swell up. Like, people have had their entire faces swell up. They've had their legs swell up. They've had their feet swell up. And then, what happens is there's no blood getting to it. So it starts to become necrotic. It starts to get gangrenous, and then it starts to become necrotic. And then it does fall off. So if you are experiencing your limb falling off, there are people that just kind of ignore it and go like, nah, I'm alright. This substance I'm addicted to, it's pretty baller. I'll be fine. Just be careful. Birthday taxes, Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you. Oh, Yenkles, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Bun raid rolling in. Yo, let's go. We were just talking about microplastics and looking at dog food. We're playing a spooky horror game. We're about to go into a cabin for the weekend. And we live in one of the most beautiful homes I've ever seen. This is a single person's home? This is a single person's home? It's crazy. This is beautiful. Wait, what were we looking for again? Were we trying to get water or a snack or something? I don't remember. Does anyone remember our objective in this game? I completely forgot, like 100%. Bed? We're just going back to bed? Have a good stream. Thank you so much! Guys, please go take a moment to go check out Yenkos. That was very nice of you, and I hope you're having a really lovely one. We are currently just playing a fun little horror game, and this one we have a dog. Use the bathroom? Oh. I was wandering all over the place. Let me go use the other bathroom instead. This one's... I was wandering for a reason. There was a method to my madness. They always add the piston sound effects to these games specifically. And thank you, Winner, for the 100 bits. But does it feel good when they... No, when your part of your body is rotting off, you're in unbelievable pain every second. The reason people put up with it is because they are trying to get some sort of substance that'll alleviate all of their pain and problems. And when they do, they go, cool. Oogie. But thank you guys for coming by. I'm Grimmi. I usually play horror games, and today is no exception. And I hope you guys had a lovely time playing what you were playing and getting up to today. 11:30 a.m. Necrosis? Yes, necrotic tissue. It's... Sorry, I'll also talk about lame stuff for anyone that's here for the first time. I apologize. We're gonna read this in just a second, but... necrosis is where, like, part of your, like... Well, it could be your entire body, but it's just a stage of decay that happens when something is dead. So, no bidet. They didn't have a bidet. The smell of people rotting is not good. That one sticks with it. Yes, and sometimes people start to rot, like, as they have their body parts still attached to them, very unfortunately. So, yes, it's cellular death. Yeah, frostbite, viruses, etc. And also now from, circulation, no longer reaching a specific part of someone's body. The old frostbite or gangrene. Yes, gangrene also is, gangrene. So what happens is your body, it might cut off regulation to a specific part of your body if the tranquilizer is, like, working very inefficiently. And then what happens is... Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Right after a raid, too. My bad. What happens is, if your body swells up and you're no longer getting to push blood to a specific part of you, like, let's say... This is now a science lesson. Okay. Sorry, my cat is very, very, very fluffy. So let's say you lose functionality from here onward. So let's say this part of your body swells up a lot. You would no longer be able to get blood over to this area. So what would happen is, if you can't get blood over to this area, it would start to become gangrenous. It would start to become greenish and yellow. You would start to see, like, a lot of the cells start to die. And if you restore blood flow to it, like, as it's, like, closing up, like, if you start to, like, reopen this, reduce the swelling, get it better, nothing bad will happen to it. Like, you might have to go into the doctor for various health ailments. Like, you might have a broken wrist, you might have, like, a blockage there due to, like, a blood clot that just happens to, like, really sit in there, and, like, you don't want a blood clot. Also, like, it could go into different parts of your body and get you really sick. But what happens there is, this is restored, you're okay. But if it continues to be swollen here, and eventually gets to the point where, like, you can no longer, like, move it, and it's really rough, like, it's the blood clot is just situated there for a while. Sorry, I don't know what it's for. If anyone doesn't know how it works, it's good to know, just so you don't go like, it's fine, I'll go to the doctor in a week, it's fine. So if it stays swollen, what would happen is this would start to turn green and yellow, And that would be because there was no blood to it. So no blood to it, it starts to die. And so it would start to, I would no longer be able to move it. No more of this, just know that. And then eventually it would start to swell up and turn purple, and then it would start to become necrotic. So even if everything over here is okay, this would become necrotic. And what can happen also is if this becomes necrotic, different pathogens from the dying tissue can go into your blood and kill you. So knowing is half the battle. If you were ever like the person that was like, I'll go to the hospital in a week, give it a month, give it a few months, we'll see what happens. Go to the hospital now. Who sees their skin changing color and says, yeah, I'll see professional help about this some other time? Oh, every American. The Night I Wasn't Alone by David Hopster. The house was just too quiet that night. My parents had left for the weekend. Just a short trip to visit my aunt. Upstate, and I'm convinced them that I'd be fine on my own. I'm 15, Mom, I said. I can handle it. She'd smile the way that she... Wait, this is from the first game, wasn't it? It's the one we just played. She smiled the way only worried mothers do, kissed my forehead, and left a list of emergency numbers on the fridge before they drove away. By 10 p.m., the silence had settled deep into the walls. The ticking clock in the kitchen felt louder than usual. I made some popcorn and watched a movie. Texted a few friends, trying not to think about how empty the house felt when it wasn't full with my parents' voices. Outside, rain tapped lightly against the windows. I was halfway up the stairs when I heard a soft creak near the back door. I froze. For a second, I told myself it was just the wind, or maybe the old pipes again. But then it came again, slow, deliberate, closer. My chest tightened. Hello? I called out, my voice breaking the quiet. No answer. The TV's blue light flickered across the hallway as I stepped down the stairs, every sound sharper now. Another noise. This time the door handle rattled. Someone was trying to open it. My throat went dry. I grabbed my phone, hands trembling, and dialed my dad, but the call went straight to voicemail. The back door creaked open. Wasn't it creaking open before? This is a little bit out of sequence. Okay. The back door creaked open. A shadow slipped inside. Tall, slow, and careful. My heart pounded so hard, I thought it might give me away. I ducked behind the couch, barely breathing. Whoever it was, they moved like they knew the place. Each step was measured, steady, as if they'd been here before. Then, I saw the light of a flashlight sweep across the floor. I didn't move, I couldn't. The beam lingered on the family photos on the wall. Mom, Dad, me, smiling in better times. Then it shifted towards the kitchen. I crawled backward inch by inch until I reached the stairs again. One step creaked beneath my foot, and the flashlight snapped towards me. Footsteps, fast. Coming closer, I ran. Up the stairs and into my room, I slammed the door shut. My fingers shook as I locked it. I could hear him, whoever he was. What's gonna happen? Oh, we're thank you for the 500 bits. Horror games, horror stories, horror facts, horror life stories. Grimmi has the ball. Morbid curiosity. Streamer at night. Super cute voice actor day. That's very nice of you. It's also very nice of you to assume that I can do anything during the day. This is an anomaly. And that's a car. We're okay. It's a Grimmi stream. Hi, T-Bone Havoc. How are you? My friend got bitten by a brown recluse spider and held off going to the hospital. His pinky got necrotic and he lost it, and his ring finger by the end of it. I'm so sorry. Oh! Classic horror books. They're my favorite. Hi, buddy. Okay, pardon me. I feel bad, like, not, like, hanging out with an animal when they're just staring at you like this. Hi, buddy. Oh my god, we have a beautiful home. We even have a little space for our buddy. Oh my god. And some lovely toast. We just didn't put the bread inside of there. We decided to give up a little early. Damn, we got a good toaster though. Holy crap. I wouldn't mind having a few eggs with bacon for breakfast. We live like a psychotic person, but okay. 2 slots? Okay, guys, okay. A single slot toaster isn't negative. Oh. Your husband got bitten by a round recluse spider in the hospital? Damn, dude, that sucks. But really cool that you were there already. Hey, buddy. I feel bad not making direct eye contact with you, so I'm gonna stare at you as I eat. That sounds really delicious, though. Oh. Ooh. Toast and eggs and bacon, my god, dude. Yes, also, yeah, if there's a cat or a dog in here, you gotta let us play with them. They're a very cute dog. I like that they're just staring directly at us like, hey. Man, it's been ages since I had a breakfast this good. Time to get dressed for work. Alright, puppy, I love you. Let's check the wardrobe. She's a good girl. That actually does make me want toast, damn. Yeah, the crunchiness of it sounded amazing. Like a nice, clean, crunchy toasted bread. Ooh. That sounds amazing, dude. I would do anything for that. How do we have this house on a pizza man salary? I still have a bit of time before work. It wouldn't be a bad idea to play the new horror game I installed on my PC. You must have inherited quite a bit. I don't know. My love? Okay. I love that we went to go eat salad together.
Ex-girlfriend broke in. Man was house-sitting. An 18-year-old man had a terrifying encounter last Sunday when his ex-girlfriend allegedly broke into a home he was house-sitting, leading to a chaotic confrontation before police arrived. Horror game The Jester has been released.
Newspaper. You know what? I kind of like these games. They bring you back to a simpler time. It's not like immersion like in the sense that we are now. It's the immersion that you'd have like, you know, 20 years ago or something. Why not?
Horror game The Jester released. A chilling new horror game called The Jester has just been released, inviting players into a dark world of fear, suspense, and wristed laughter. This game is now available to play. Ethan Reed's wife reported missing. Police are investigating the mysterious disappearance of Ethan Reed's wife.
Yo, Novel, welcome back. I love that it's just not her. You don't see her name here. Just
Ethan Reed's wife.
this is like saying someone's pet went missing. Like, it's just like,
Yes. Yes. Grimmi's dog has gone missing.
like that you'd understand. I feel like there'd still be the mention of the name of the dog. Like, you're pleading for the public's help in finding her, but you're not using this is a blurred photo with a question mark on it. You don't put her name in it! Like, dude! You want her to stay missing. Come on. It's obvious. Day off. This must be where we're going for our day off.
Our big day off, baby.
Alright. And this is our new zombie game we have time to play before work. She's so missing, she's missing her identity. Yeah, there you go.
All traces of her gone. Please find her. We don't know much about what's happened, but we're hoping. Against all hope, against all odds.
A bunny. So this kind of follows similar sequences of events consistently. You play a horror game, you run around, you see some crazy stuff, you get to it, you're like, okay, cool, this is great. You kind of just, you probably are gonna get jump scared at the end of this one. Eat the pizza. Can we eat the pizza? Why is there a pizza box in a sewer? You know what, this isn't the worst horror game. This is something interesting. This is definitely made by like a 15-year-old that doesn't go like, okay, everything in the world works in a specific way. I need to figure out what makes it feel authentic. It's just like, yeah, you eat the sewer pizza, you get sewer sick. That's how it goes. Why is the pizza down there? Why wouldn't it be? Something wrong with sewer pizza? Yeah, I thought not. Yeah. Maybe you should appreciate what you have. Mm-hmm. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pizza?
I guess that's fair.
There's some magic cards coming out of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's a new style of game also that I'm not sure that's gonna catch on. But there's gonna be a new style of, like, game they're putting out with it. It comes in a pizza box and it's gonna teach you all the rules and all that. Alright, we'll leave the naked man alone for a little bit. What, really? Yeah. I almost got that bundle, but I was like, I'm okay. Yoko, thank you for being here for 41 months. Yo, how's it going? It's good. We're exploring the sewers. New style in my behind? Yeah. That's how a lot of people feel about it. Mm-hmm. Where are these final buns? Oh! Skill for official, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're having a good one. Hope you've been good, hope you've been blessed, hope you've been happy. Blessed by whom? God? Jesus? The devil? I hope not the last one. I'm a little tired, sorry. What you playing? We're playing an indie horror game. Oh, there we go. We're playing an indie horror game right now. One more rabbit. We're playing an indie horror game right now. It's called, Terrors to Unveil. It's very much in the same style as the Fears to Fathom. Oh, okay. Okay, it's very much in the style of the Fears to Fathom games, but it's a little bit less complete. Things are a little bit different. You can tell that they, You could tell that they had some details to iron out, but they just decided they weren't going to go for it for right now. But still, this is a wonderful evolution from their first attempt at a horror game that we saw before. I think that they're going to continue to get better and better, and I can't wait to see what happens with that. We're looking for one more bunny, and then we're good. We're looking for one more bun. One more bun, come on! One more bun, come on! I'm so scared right now, I'm so sorry. You should not be, though, at this exact moment. I must have passed them by now. I must have passed this thing like 4 or 5 times. Where all the bun at? It legit scared me. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It's just a little guy. He's just doing his darndest. He's trying really hard. He's okay. Where did it go? I don't know. I want the bun. Where's the bun? I'm not really as afraid of jump scares because of Five Nights at Freddy's, so this just feels like a man going like, "What you doing?" Like every 2 seconds, and occasional, like, I guess that's really awkward eye contact. Like, you don't want that. Dude, there's no 5th bunny. There totally is, but oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to find them. I'm bad at this. I didn't know this was something you could be bad at. We're looking for the last bunny doll, the last bun. The last bun here. I wish I could play FNAF. Why? It's okay, you can play FNAF. It takes time. The first time you play it, you're gonna be really scared. The next time, you're not gonna be as scared. Like, horror games are just like, it's like training a muscle. It desensitizes you to scary stuff in video games, generally. Generally. Why is that a light fixture down here? Wait. That's the light fixture in the tunnels of, like, the sewers? What the hell is this? They're getting primo electricity down here. This is wired than most people's house. This is wired better than most people's houses. Come on, this is silly. Alright, I can't find the last bun. We're gonna have to close it. Alright, casual clicks. Sometimes you just need a tiny break. I wouldn't say no to a bit of ice cream before I leave. Let me check the fridge. Ooh, I have ice cream and pie, by the way. I'm gonna eat that for lunch after the stream's over. I'm gonna eat that for lunch. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Let me eat outside on the balcony. Our dog is weird. Our dog don't move. They got a condition. Oh, they move when we're not looking. They got a condition.
A plastic spoon at home? What are we, animals?
Pet your dog. His condition is being good boy. Oh. Oh my god. We're in a depressive episode. We ate that whole pint.
Wow. I've got a serious problem with sweets.
Oh my god, dude.
Alright, time for work. Let's slowly head to the car.
Why slowly? Is there a reason it's slowly? Bye, puppy. I love you. I guess I'll leave my door open because I don't want to leave you just alone in the backyard, so. Gaming Bleach, thank you so much for gifting 2 subs. You don't have to do that every time, though. It's okay. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
Ooh, oh my god!
Oh, that's why we can afford that beautiful house on a pizza man's salary. We live in the middle of nowhere, but it's beautiful, baby.
Another day heading to work.
You stop complaining. This is gorgeous.
And this road, it's like a roller coaster. I feel sick before I even clock in.
But the nature, the beauty of it.
Whatever. I'm almost there anyway.
Grimmi gets you want to kiss like a dog? You want to be smooshed around like a little puppy?
You gotta be a real man, baby. You want to be squished like a real man. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta improve, baby. You want to be squished around like a real man. Yeah, there you go. Come on. All right, baby. I want to hear you look yourself in the eyes and go, yeah, you know what? I'm doing my best.
No, I'm sorry, little puppy. That's a really cute icon. I'm sorry. Or emote. I'm sorry. Oh, we want to kiss a doggy? Oh, okay. You were saying you were jealous I got to kiss a little doggy. Okay, that's different. This feels like a fast food pizza place that Italians would both hate and love. Is this mariachi music almost? This doesn't sound like Italian music, actually.
Jack, you're finally here. Come on, hurry. Into the kitchen. We've got a lot of people. All right, I'm going. Whatever.
Hi.
Hello, sirs. This really have to happen with the car right now? What's wrong with your car?
Oh, those guys are talking.
Customers have started to come in. Sir? It just moved me over there as I was looking at that man! Storage room. This is where you can find all the ingredients you need to serve. Kitchen. This is where you can prepare the orders before delivering them to the front desk.
This is not Italian music. Okay, get a nice little candy. Employee of the month, maybe one day. Wait, I have to take their orders too? Is no one else doing anything?
Late night, huh? Must be tough serving people at this hour. Can't imagine. I can imagine it gets pretty quiet and slow, but hey, at least you're making some money. Or at least you're making some great food, right? That's what the people say. Anyways, do you make burgers here? Yeah, of course we do. I guess a cheeseburger, please. Would you like something to drink? Yes, 1 cola, please. Sure, coming right up.
Okay. Bun, burger, cheese, pickle, ketchup. This is weird. Bun, burger, no lettuce, cheese, pickle, ketchup. What? We're not taking it with us? Alright, I guess we get the cola after. Okay, I want to pause this. I guess we don't need to. This game is made by someone that fundamentally does not— What the hell is this doing here? Fundamentally does not understand how humans work. I think this might be made by, like, a child. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but this is giving off child energy. This is child energy. This is like, yeah, and then they go on the back and then they have the, like, burgers that they just have and stuff. So, like, that's how you get your burger and stuff like that. So that's what I do. And then, yeah, you do all of it, because that's what your favorite part of doing it is. Okay, and then I think we get the cola like this. There we go.
Sure, why not? Okay. Oh, tough times. Yeah.
They're also very tall, and they live in a nice house. Yeah. Is that a tab cola? I guess it was. I don't think there's anything wrong with tab cola. I will say, to make a game is still impressive. It is. But this does feel like this person is very young, which is really cool in a way. Like, it reminds me of, like, what it would be like if you were a child. And, like, you kind of, like, had a vague idea of, like, how things worked. It's kind of cool.
Oh, our next customer. The G-Man. Hello, sir! How are you? Didn't show up this year's Game Awards, I see. Dude, I'm so hungry. Hello, sir. What would you like? 1 chicken burger, please. With french fries. Right away!
Bun, chicken, lettuce, onion, potatoes. Bun. Lettuce, chicken, onion, potatoes. This is crazy. What?
All right. Thank you. I guess we're making burgers now. Yeah, this is just, you know, we gotta get our day in. We gotta get our nut. We gotta get our nut.
A nut is something where you have, like, specific amounts of, like, stuff that you need to pay out each month to people, so you have to get your nut. Like, you might have a $300 nut if you, have a lot of roommates and live with a lot of roommates. $300 nut. Yeah, you know. I hope this isn't racist terminology. I heard it on South Park. I hope it's also not sexist terminology. I've heard it on South Park. Where did that originate from? South Park. For me, at least. Distracting me from cleaning out a storage unit? No, you should clean out the storage unit. This is so the opposite of, like, anything productive. Is the Juv trying to copy Chill? It's very Fears to Fathom. I think it's just the Fears to Fathom person is, I think they're, like, someone that's a little bit older, so, like, they understand, like, the different mechanisms of stuff, and they make it feel a little bit more, like, legit and, like, realistic, but this, it's like, yeah!
You go and you take the potato and you slice it and then it's fries and you have a hamburger too, yeah.
It's none of those things, but the joke is that it's really, funny word regardless. Oh, really? Okay, good. Okay, so, I've heard bag in those scenarios. No. Your bag is, like, the amount of money you're making. Your nut is, like, your initial concept that you have to, like, make for, like, your sustainable, like, lifestyle. Yo, Grimmi! Your time is coming up for a birthday thing. Yes! Oh, crap, wait! Horatius isn't PST, is he? Oh, thank God I put my name after yours. I saw you in Elementus. Oh, crap! Oh, no. Oh, thank God. Guys, shout out to Neanomancer for making it so I didn't just ruin my life. Appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna have to come back to this one in the future. Don't you worry. I'm gonna leave this up actually, and then we're gonna finish it on YouTube today. What happened? I almost missed my friend's birthday if Neonomancer hadn't come over here. Thank you so much, dude. I was just like, oh yeah, no, we're going till 3:45. I'm a right in. Yeah, it's gonna be perfect. You got it. Thank you. Please go check out Neonomancer. He is both a cat and a wizard, and a very nice person, obviously. Sorry that we're just stopping in the middle of this, but I do like this game. I think they've worked very hard on it. I apologize for giving it so much guff. I'm giving it too much guff. You are doing your best, sweetie. You are doing your best, and I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. But we're just gonna chill for a little bit, and then we're gonna raid into a buddy. So, don't you worry. Thank you again, Yano. But yeah, for in this time, I'd like to take a moment to say, you guys, you know what? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're all doing well. Yanomancer is deserving of a VIP badge. He's also a cat. This was during the time where I gave everyone that was a cat a VIP badge. So, will there be late Grimmi hours? Yes, I'm going to be over on YouTube at 7 p.m. today, because we haven't done a YouTube stream in forever. Crap, I wish I would have started the stream earlier then. I had no idea. We've only been at it for like a few hours. Crap. But thank you guys for coming by. We're gonna raid into a friend that I'm gonna hang out with for a little bit, so don't you worry. But we're gonna take a few minutes. Just a few. Time zones are different? Yes. And I've been doing this thing lately where I'm so overwhelmed I don't remember anything happening or going on ever. So people are like, Grimmi, you didn't show up today, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I didn't do that, I'm sorry. I have no time perception right now. I have no cognition right now. It's gotten better though. It's gotten better. It was just a couple of months where I was like, no, I can't do it. I don't know what's happening. Happens to me too. Yeah, happens to you too. Let's go time blindness, day blindness, everything blindness. It's okay though. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work really hard this next year to become a healthier, happier person in our day-to-day lives as ourselves. Remember, everything is something that you can get through, baby. What's snow blindness? Snow blindness. You got this. Thank you, Cannot. Oh, thank you, Cannot. Hope you're doing well, guys. Cannot plays a lot of very spooky games too. And also, Winter, thank you for the 100 bits. Winter, you've already gotten so good at doing everything that you need to. I'm so proud of you. Winter has completely changed his life for the better. You're an inspiration to all of us now. Like, I definitely want to follow your example and get healthier and happier too. Snow blindness is literally getting blind by light reflecting off snow. Oh crap, that sounds like it sucks. Oh no. I think snow is really nice though. I kind of want to move to a place where it snows all the time. Like, I want to kind of like, I don't know, maybe someday, but I'd like to like move like really far north where like it's always raining and snowing, but not far enough north that like everyone's really racist and like a lot of people go missing. Like, you know, like a balance between the two. Like there's some problems like really far north, I've heard. So Sweden seems really nice. That's why oh, they wear masks with those tiny, oh, that's true. Oh. How do you deal with low freezing temperatures? You have a little heater and a bunch of cats will cuddle with you. You're better off somewhere that it only snows occasionally, but I love snow and rain. I love it. It makes me feel happy is the thing. Like, I get really excited about it. Like, don't you? Just a little bit? Just like a little, like, ooh, it's all cozy. It's all nice. It's all wonderful. Ooh. Like, you feel like really in it. You feel like really good about it, you know? Feels really solid. Feels really right. Feels really solid. Do not go to Portland? What's wrong with Portland? That makes it sound like if you enter Portland, like, you're immediately going to be, like, shot with, like, 12 guns. Like, it's like... like the bridge, like, in North Korea, just like, don't go to Portland. Some really rough stuff's happening there. You gotta be careful. That's Alan Wake territory? No way. I want to live somewhere that has 4 proper seasons. I do want to live somewhere that has 4 but I want like the rain. I want a lot of rain. You do not recognize the bodies in Portland. Oh God. Had power outage right in a snowstorm. Last night in a snowstorm. Luckily it didn't last long, but still a bit scary. Oh dang, that's really scary, yeah. I'm a huge prepper though, so like I have battery backups and I have solar panels, which wouldn't be great in like a snowstorm or like a rainstorm. But I have a lot of battery backups and stuff. and also like some like I'm just like really weird about that stuff. Like if there's ever like a power outage, I can still stream. Like that's how bad it is. Like I've been slowly just building up everything, going like, yeah, if we ever need to, we're coming back quick, baby. Also Foggy, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I will not trade my cold and snow and pine trees for anything. Yeah, see, that's fair. That's what I want. Batteries lose charge faster than normal and cold. I guess I'd have to keep them in the room where it's warm also. I bet you have a Jackery battery backup. I don't know if it's Jackery, because that one I think is a little bit more expensive, right? I can check what brand it is after this. Let me see. I have a few battery backups though. Jackery I think is the like slightly more expensive one, but there's a few that are like slightly less like well-known brands, and they go on sale for good discounts. I have something interesting that I've learned. Rats like chewing up the soy-based wires in your car. There's soy-based wires? That's crazy. Interesting. Soy rats. Wow. You have a rock and a pile of wood. Hey, that'll get you far though. That'll start a fire for you. I don't know why, but I feel calm being around coniferous trees. What's coniferous trees? Like broccoli is a coniferous vegetable, right? No, cruciferous. That's it. In Ireland, it only rains. That sounds nice though, kind of. Although I guess if you were up there, you're like, God, I wish there was somewhere sunny. Please don't lie to Grimmi. You can lie to me. I'll eventually figure things out. That's an insane person thing to say. Never mind. Cruciferous trees. Oh yes, my favorite thing. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. In Sweden, it can flood when it rains. Ooh, that's really intense. I mean, it can flood when it rains anywhere though. Like there's floods like everywhere I've lived. Like even if they're not like common. Like right now, Oregon and Washington are flooding a lot though. Like a lot. We could look at some of well, actually we can't right now, but we could look at some of like the floods going on around the state and like country if you guys ever want to. It's pretty intense. There's floods a couple miles from me right now. Oh, dang. You're very lucky to be in a place where it's higher and drier though. Good for you. Grimmi finds out. She always finds out. I do always find out. I do eventually always find out. I'm in Washington, ye? Oh, very nice. You have to go. The raid, remember? Yes. I don't want to like raid into Alamantis this time though, because then that'd be kind of a D move. I'm just gonna like go and like be out there. So, I don't know. I don't want people to be like, hey, it's Grimmi, oh my god! Like during Alamantis' time. Like that sounds like it'd be rude, so. Alright. In just a few more seconds, we're gonna go and we're gonna be gone. So, Grimmi F's around and finds out. I don't generally F around and find out. I go generally, what's the word? I'm more like the type where I go like, oh, that's not good. I better just leave this problem alone now. I don't want to deal with these people ever again. Anytime that you like try to like do that, it gets frustrating. It's really annoying. Do it even exist when Grimbo isn't streaming? I think so. You guys exist. You're getting up to some beautiful stuff. I assume that like anytime I'm not streaming, you guys are like solving like, I don't know, climate control and world processes and like doing all kinds of cool stuff. So I assume at least. Grimbo finds out, then messes around after becoming properly knowledgeable in the consequences. There you go. Yeah. I'm messing about and I'm taking adequate risks. Yeah. I realized though we should probably do a happy birthday raid. I completely forgot. Here. I usually don't do raid messages, but I realize right now. Okay. I gotta go. Bye, guys. Bye. We're gonna be raiding into Horatius the Dwarf right now. Okay. Gotta go, guys. Gotta go. He's gonna be very confused. Sorry, one sec. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye.